Carmen,
Yes.
me no like a leg a day.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
What?
Jim reports.
You
Yeah.
listen to me.
No, listen.
I
when
wish
do,
you guys could have been there yesterday.
Here's what you got to do when you
I
do
get it.
leg day.
Yeah.
You got to go full out and then open the back door, puke, and then get back on and start doing more. That's
Yeah.
how you do it. That's how I see it.
Listen to
No.
me. It wasn't even a matter of it was my legs just turned to jello.
Yeah.
And you guys would have so I've gone to the gym a couple of times, nobody ever says a word to me. Yesterday I was very popular. A bunch of people came over and said hi. My trainer was like, people recognizing you? I said, yeah. So it was like 2 or 3 people. And I thought, well, that's nice. Until I went over and did belt squats. Have you ever done that? So we put the weight belt around your hips and then you squat the weight down. Yeah, and you have to hook the metal hook into a hole. And then you stand up and you lift the whole thing up. When you come back down, you have to rack it. And when you don't rack it, it pulls you all into the ground and pins you down there. Dude, I was a goddamn mess yesterday.
And just to warn you.
Yeah, I know. Tomorrow's going to be worse.
Yeah, today's
Yeah.
not even the worst of it.
Yeah.
It usually starts creeping up on you the first time you go to the bathroom today.
That's what
is
everybody
when-
says when you go to the bathroom.
That's when you'll really feel it.
Oh, boy.
But good for you.
What did Nick say about your elbows?
He said, yeah, that's common. That's when you're
But you know,
lazy and you decide to work out.
The good thing is now your legs hurt so much you won't even care about your elbows.
I used that cream that I used on my shoulder, and it actually made my elbows feel better.
Oh, the CBD stuff?
I don't. Yeah, I might have found the magic cream.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It was yesterday. It was just a mess. So at the end, he's like, get on the treadmill for 10 minutes at incline 5, and I went 5. Are we climbing mountains over here? That's exactly what I did. I went 5. Oh, anyway, also a new milestone yesterday. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm proud to say I'm officially an AARP member.
All right.
Welcome to the club, Mike.
Congratulations.
Thanks, Joe.
Gym rat, AARP,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Pickleball.
Yeah,
pickleball.
yeah.
This is
You
your
gotta pick
year,
that
man.
back
Watching my cholesterol.
Hell yeah.
Everything's going good now.
But here's the big question.
Yeah.
After you were done and it kicked your ass and your legs were like jello and everything, did you feel better?
No, I
No.
left there and I said, this is the worst day I've had in a long
Really?
time.
Yeah.
And I couldn't wait to come home and take a nap. But I here's the thing. I feel better today. Like I feel good that I went.
Mentally,
right?
you got to feel better.
Mentally, I feel better that I went there and I got day 2 done. And you know, the idea that it was painful is not the problem. It's that I feel like I can't do it, you know?
Well,
And
yeah,
that'll
but
come.
you know, you haven't done it for 54 years.
Right,
So
right.
now
So-
that you're doing it,
Right.
I mean, I hate to pull back the curtain, but after the show yesterday, you were asking Joe and I for excuse ideas to get out of the gym.
I was really hoping one of you would get hurt.
Yeah, you're like, how can
I'm
we
like,
get-
Joe, break a leg or something.
Okay.
Just take one for the team.
I will.
Oh, it was, yeah, I was just walking around your house yesterday just mad at everybody because I was just in pain.
Yeah.
Oh.
It'll be worth it, though.
Well, I'm in, Carmen. I got to go again tomorrow, 3 days a week.
Nice.
We'll see how it goes, and we'll see what next week holds.
Are you going to be one of these gym guys on the cruise, like the Olivero and Galvin, that get up, or Ian,
Go in the morning.
that get up and are in the gym on the cruise?
I don't know. Right now, I don't even want to go here. So,
Because Bobby does that too, doesn't he?
Sure,
does
yeah.
work
Yeah.
out a
So
lot,
now
yeah.
you're in with the gym rat guys.
once you get into it, you got to maintain it.
Listen, if I'm still going in April when the cruise comes around, yeah, I probably will go.
We should invite Nick.
No, start watching what I'm eating.
Yeah.
Doing all that stuff. Hey, you shouldn't drink that third martini. Oh, speaking of, Carmen, how was martini night?
No martini.
Oh,
I just had
boo.
my sleepy time tea,
Boring.
kiwi, and cashews.
That is quite the switch.
Listen, trust me, I know it's
Yeah.
definitely not as fun, but I have to tell you, I love cashews. That's like I look forward to my cashews at night.
That's a problem I have, though, Carmen. I love cashews too, but I don't even love almonds. I don't love almonds. But you give me a bag of almonds, I'm eating the whole goddamn bag.
That's the thing. You have to weigh them out.
Yeah.
I can't just have the bag in front of me. So we have like a food scale. I've had it for, since we did the Urshan diet forever ago. And whenever I want something bad or something I know, which cashews aren't bad, but you
Right.
can definitely easily overeat them, I weigh it out.
Yeah.
And right now with me counting my macros, I weigh out all of my food.
Yeah, that's probably the smartest way to do it. I don't
It
understand
sucks.
my wife. Do you know what brownie brittle is?
Yes.
So my wife has a bag of brownie brittle. So after we eat, she goes and gets the brownie brittle, sits down, eats 3 little pieces, and puts the bag away. How do you do that?
Yeah.
How do you do that?
I would say I have to take it out of the bag, put it on its own plate,
Yeah.
put the bag away,
Right.
and then walk
Put the
away.
bag back in the safe, close
Yes.
the door, change the combination, and walk away.
Because I have something. My little sweet treat right now is I think they're called like Drizzlies.
Yep.
The little like rice puff things.
Yep.
Yeah, they're like little rice cakes, but even minier than the mini ones.
Yeah.
And they have drizzles on it. I got the s'more and I got the cinnamon. And whenever I'm like kind of over my calories or getting really close, like because the serving size is 28 little pieces, I just take out 4 pieces.
Oh, wow.
And I know they're calories and stuff, but I take out the 4 and I walk away, and that's like my little, okay, I know I'm over, but at least I'm not going to go crazy.
Why couldn't they just make it? Why couldn't they just make it where the bad food is good for you
Yeah.
and the good
I
food is
know.
bad for you?
When I was up in Destin, my brother Tim had some keto thing. It was like a little bag of keto snacks, whatever, and they tasted like what's the Girl Scout cookie that's super popular?
Samoa?
Samoa.
Oh.
Yeah. And I was like, and these are kind of good for you.
Yeah.
I'm like, I need to figure out.
Oh.
He sent me the link, and then I forgot to get them. I got to get some of those.
What do
I
they
was
say? Nothing tastes as good as skinny feels.
Yeah.
But that is not true.
Ah.
And
Also, couldn't tell you.
Yeah.
there's a fine line between overdoing it and just being miserable, and also being healthy and happy. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like
yeah.
I rather have a little jiggle and then be able to enjoy pizza and cookies occasionally.
Yeah, but I think there's a lot of people that, not me, a lot of people that are super fit
Yeah.
that get to that point and they're like, yeah, it's miserable to get to that point. But then to maintain that, okay, I can have a slice of pizza or whatever it is. But then they bust their ass the next
Right.
day.
And then I
work
have to
out.
go running in the morning.
Yeah.
That's my wife. She maintains, like, she'll eat 4 brownie brittles, but then she'll work out every day.
Yeah.
So that works out.
Plus, all the processed food is so bad.
Oh, it's terrible.
Horrible for you. Whether you're skinny or a little bit overweight, whatever, it's horrible for your body.
The fact that other countries don't
Don't even-
allow
yeah.
the stuff that we have here,
Yeah.
it's like, well, maybe it's bad. Maybe it might be bad when an entire country said, we're not having that.
The FDA is fake.
Uber Eats called yesterday, and they want to know where we've been.
yeah.
What's wrong? Are you
Amanda
guys
cooked
okay?
dinner 3 nights in a row. And they're like, what are you guys doing over
Yeah.
here? Even Espositos is probably wondering. We've had this table waiting. Yeah, it's been a couple of days since we got
Starbucks
anything
still
good.
hasn't recovered.
Starbucks is definitely that Starbucks has got to have taken a hit.
Yeah.
it has to have taken a hit.
Oh, for sure. The one
Yeah.
I would go to every morning was definitely got to be hurting.
Yeah,
I wish you would have told us before so I could have shorted them and made some money off of it.
If I drive by and it's all boarded up, I'm like, yep. That
Yeah.
makes,
Sorry,
that makes
Yeah.
sense.
It just spray painted. Thanks, Mike.
Yeah,
I would be told, I'm like, yeah, that's what happens.
yeah. I love a good drama session. I understand that there is some fighting going on between Johnny B and Dizzy.
Yeah.
I don't know
What?
the details of this.
I heard the clip yesterday. I saw they put it up on Instagram. and
That's what
stuff.
I saw, yeah.
So I guess Johnny B with the after show, he left his Facebook open or something open.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's scary.
And so Monica was like, "Ooh, Johnny B left his Facebook open. I'm gonna write something." Dizzy's like, "I got it."
I got
Pushes her
this.
out of the way. And then, so I guess Johnny B had somebody on that Senning had on. And, Johnny B texted him and he goes, "Hey, are you cool with me having this guest on? I know you had them on." Senning was like, "Yeah, that's totally cool." We'd check and make sure.
Yeah.
And so Dizzy wrote, "I sure do love having Senning's sloppy second guest on him." Whatever. So then I guess Johnny B got really mad and texted Monica and was like, this and that, whatever. And yeah.
Oh wow, But Dizzy's a little instigator.
It does
Agent
seem
of
like
chaos.
Dizzy's always in the middle of these situations.
Yeah.
Wieners on the glass
Well,
and
listen, you leave your
Gatorade bottle.
Facebook up.
and-
What's the rule, Carmen? What's the rule?
If you leave your face, if you leave it up,
Yeah.
We
you're
used to do it
it's
to Slater all the time.
open season. Mike said like I died one time on my Facebook. I had so many calls and texts from my family, like what's happening.
Rest in peace, Carmen.
Yeah, Spanish used to change my like status,
Yeah.
from single to married.
One of the best
Like-
Facebook things to do is go in and change the person's birth date. Because then on the wrong day they start getting all these happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, and because people don't know your birthday, but they
Right.
fill your timeline with happy birthday.
Yeah. That is one thing I do every morning is I look at the Facebook birthdays and then and there's been times where I panic and realize it's my somebody close to me's birthday that I didn't know about. If it wasn't for Facebook, I don't think I'd know anybody's birthday.
Are people still doing Facebook?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
they're
I
going to
don't really-
survive.
It's definitely like it's for the older crowd.
Oh,
For
that's
sure.
why.
Like
I'm
you-
super young, so
Yeah.
I wouldn't know.
Well, you kind of transition, like, the younger kids are on TikTok, and then you go to next generation is Instagram, and then the boomers.
Snapchat.
And,
Yeah.
Don't forget Snapchat.
Like my mom
Oh.
loves Facebook.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't use it like I used to use it before. I'd post everything on Facebook, but now it's all Instagram for me.
Yeah, I don't use Facebook that often.
No.
I do
I can't
like
remember the last time I was on Twitter.
Yeah, I don't post on Twitter, but I'll go there and read like sports stories and stuff like that.
I don't know what to believe anymore, so it's almost not worth it.
I can't remember last time I actually made a post on Twitter.
And they put so many things in your timeline that aren't
Yeah.
that you don't want to see.
That was the big thing. That when I saw it and I go, why am I seeing this? And it
Yeah.
was annoying stuff too. It was stuff that I would never follow. And then I'm like, so they just put it in my time. I was like, I think I'm
Well,
done.
they all want to control what you see. That's
yeah.
what it is.
Yeah.
You know?
Then they get mad at each other for doing it.
Right. And then they're
Where Instagram puts girls that reach for something off the top shelf and have no pants on.
Yeah.
And you see, and then I'm like, well, I mean, if you're going to put that in there, that's fine.
Yeah.
How did that just come out of nowhere?
I
remember,
don't know.
I remember I'm talking about it and you guys are like talking to me like I'm crazy.
Well, yeah, we were like, there's no way
Yeah.
some girls showing you stuff.
it just that never showed up in my algorithm
Never.
ever.
Never.
Until you and I didn't believe it, and then you just started sending them to me.
Carmen, I saw one yesterday.
Yeah.
I don't know why I addressed you with this, but
Okay.
it's a girl and
Yeah.
she's wearing like see-through lingerie.
Yeah.
And she said, I'm trying to make sure I could say this. There's nothing really dirty about it at all. She says, would you date me even though I have 3-inch lips?
Mm.
And you can see
Yep.
the
I got
shadow between her legs.
Mm.
And it looks as if she has a male appendage.
it. Yes.
Oh, wow.
And I thought, wow, that would be
Interesting.
a hurdle.
Yeah.
I'm sure there is plenty of guys that's their thing.
yeah.
That's what they
Oh.
look for. You know?
Or they just don't care.
Yeah.
It-
I mean, I wouldn't care. Like if that was my girlfriend or a girl I just met, I wouldn't care. But I would when you present it that way.
It would definitely come up in arguments, though.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
You left the milk out. Yeah, well, you have crazy.
'Cause I saw something not like that, but it was a girl doing a dance challenge, and she kind of had like a see-through skirt on as well, but she was like outside. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? And it was like a tan skirt, so when the light hit it just right, you could really see through it.
Mm.
And those things were wobbling.
Whoa.
Wobbling's never a good thing.
No.
For a girl. But I mean, I don't mind a little wobble every once in a while.
I mean, that's something you can't really help it. You know?
If you see a girl dancing and think, I should go to the deli, that's never
No.
never good.
I've had to block a lot of people lately.
Oh, really? Why?
Just constantly sending reels or like, but not even like things where people send me hot dog stuff. I let it go. We've all seen the guy move his oven out and put a hot dog roller in 9 million times, but there are still people that try to send that.
Yeah.
I know they're just trying to relate to us, but it's the ones that send me that Joey Bro guy, the guy who's like karaoke singing with the long gray hair.
Jesus.
I'm like, that guy's been around for years,
Yeah.
and why would I want to see this?
Right.
Yeah, it looks kind of like Joe.
Yeah.
Yeah, they think it looks like Joe. That's why. And you love all things Joe.
That's
Yeah.
First of all,
Maybe, yeah.
That's your fault.
He does not look like Joe.
Yeah, that's an old weird man.
Right. He's just
Old,
another old weird
Dirty,
man.
weird man with gray hair.
Yeah.
All right.
That dances.
That's it. But even that, I've seen it a million times.
Yeah,
Why
I've-
do you think that
I said I've been muting more people because I figure, okay, this person.
mute doesn't work for me? They still
it
come up in
doesn't
my
work
thing.
for me.
Yeah,
either.
really?
Yeah.
I'll hit mute and then I don't see their stuff. You can hit restrict as well.
I
and
hit
you won't-
restrict and it just puts
But-
it in a different
Yeah.
folder.
Yeah, that's what it is. And then
And then it
puts
tells
in
me
there.
I have that folder is full. I got to go look at that folder.
Because I figure it's annoying, but this person obviously really likes the show and they're dialed in like 24/7.
The-
I don't want to cut that person
But
out.
here's the thing. if they're really into the show and they listen to us, they've heard us
Yeah.
beg to stop sending us reels.
But nobody understands it.
And if I look at your page and you send me a bunch of messages, hey, love the show, love Geo, blah blah blah, and then you send me a reel, not a big deal. But if I open your thing and the history is just reels, you're gone.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I have
I
to tell
can't
you,
take it. Yeah,
I just stopped looking at my DMs.
that too. Yeah.
Honestly, I just don't open them.
Every
and
once
then
in a while, I got a nipple in mine. I got to take a look at those.
I get you. Yeah, occasionally I'll open it and then I'll just do like the first 10. And if they're good, I'll keep going. If not, I'm like,
You can walk away from unopened DMs.
Oh, I have so many. I have hundreds right now.
It's funny because I sent Carmen something the other day, and I was going to ask you whether you even saw it, because I'll send Carmen something every once in a while. Like there's a recipe or something. I'm like, oh, this looks good. And like 7 days later, she'll like it.
Yeah.
She likes going through
Yeah.
it, whatever. But Carmen, I sent you a thing the other day, and it's these two nurses, and you probably have seen them. But they're talking about what they're going to do for lunch, whatever. And the one's like, I'm going to have a salad. And the other one goes, she grabs her stomach fat and she goes, I want to go to Wendy's. And doing it. But at the very end, she goes, I hate it here. It's so funny.
That's awesome. Okay, I'll go watch it.
How do you? So you got to go and clean out all your DMs?
Like I said, I'm looking right now. I have in the all category. I'm guessing this is where it stops. It says like 39 plus.
Oh my god!
Because my primary I have 18, my general I have 21 plus, and my requests I have 10, and that's where that stops. So I know I have way more than 10.
See, that would bug me. I'd feel like I'm missing something.
Yeah, I think that, and then I realized
you're not.
after all the years, I'm not. Usually, it's just people sending either fire emojis or hearts, and
It's like throwing your physical mail away from the mailbox.
Yes.
Yeah.
Eventually, there may be one thing that you need the entire year, and they'll resend it. But
Right.
otherwise, I would say you could probably go the whole year and never miss anything.
Yeah, I was gonna say if it's important, someone will reach out through text or a comment or something. Like there's a way to find me, and the DMs are it's too time consuming.
Right. I don't feel like you're missing. That would drive me nuts.
Yeah, it used to. Trust me, it took a while to get here, and I think it really started like when I took a picture of my lip from when I got stitches and stuff.
Right.
I had so many people ask me what happened, and I was just like, I'm not responding to all of these.
Oh wow!
I'm like, whatever. I'm just gonna.
You want to tell everybody Chad hit me?
That's not what happened.
Oh. I had a dream. I'm not going to talk about it.
Sounds
What
like
happened?
you are talking to
No.
Carmen.
No, don't worry
I'm
about
going
it.
to send
It's
you
just
so many direct messages. Idiot.
Holly was in it.
Oh, go on.
All right.
Oh,
A little more interesting.
Yeah.
Go on.
but it wasn't good. There was no. She was just happened to be somewhere. I'm like, oh my god, you're Holly. What are you doing here?
What was she wearing?
Nothing. I mean, nothing good. Nothing sexy.
Oh,
Yeah, she was just wearing a. And
are you sure this didn't really happen in real life? Or?
No, not really. Not really. I'm not sure what's going on. 800-771-1025 are the phone numbers. We got an open letter rewind coming up, and we got Sporkle coming up today. We got Cody Tucker is going to join us in the show in the 8 o'clock hour, and then 9 o'clock hour, the Cornbread Cowboy is going to be here. Have you seen this guy? He is fan-friggin-tastic. He is. He looks like he's Stavi's older brother,
Yeah.
right?
And I found
From
out
the South.
he's got like ties to Tampa. I guess he used to live here.
Well, I don't really know any of his background. We're going to find out when he comes in the studio. He's an internet personality who is in town for a charity event, and he's just got the look down. He's got the style down, and he is shrewding is what I have called it. So the guy who plays Dwight, Rainn Wilson, he hosts a podcast now. Have you seen that at all?
Yeah.
And he grew a beard, and he looks very normal. His hair is cut, and he wears glasses. But he had to be Dwight. He had to be Schrute the entire time he was filming The Office. The weird flat haircut with uneven bangs,
parted in the middle.
Parted in the middle. I mean, he had to wear. This guy's Cornbread Cowboy is living the Schrute life every day.
So his real name is Ori Lee Kennedy.
Yeah,
which is also a great name.
Yeah, but Cornbread Cowboy is fantastic. So he'll be stopping by in the 9 o'clock hour. We'll find out what his deal is and how he became so goddamn famous. And how is that his job now?
This is what he does.
This is all he does.
I was doing some research on it, and he started in COVID is when he started doing this like character.
Right.
And then it blew up, and now this is what he does. He travels around the country as the Cornbread Cowboy.
That's amazing. If you could find a little niche, just something to do, you could ride it out for a couple of years. Cornbread Cowboy. Do you know how bad I want cornbread now?
Oh, yeah.
Joe, what's rolling this morning?
Well, I have some I have sausages wrapped with pancakes.
Oh my God.
And they're set up like corn dogs.
Oh my God.
Mhm.
Joe, you've outdone yourself.
Well, I mean, listen, I'm gonna put them down. I'm pretty sure the cornbread cowboy is gonna want one.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
4 out of 5 doctors approve.
I cannot partake today
Oh,
Why?
because I'm fasting.
Oh, come on. That's just a suggestion.
No. I have I'm doing blood work.
Yeah, but last time the blood work came in, she came in here and she was like, "You're fasting?" You go, "No, I didn't."
Yeah, but I think they would like an accurate test. So
You're going to pass up on the sausages wrapped in
I
pancakes?
have to, and I believe Duncan is bringing some donuts by.
Oh.
Duncan is bringing donuts
Oh,
by
my
as well.
God.
The doctor actually says anything wrapped in pancake is
Right,
fine.
it's
Yeah,
good, right?
it
That's what I
says
heard.
fasting, but then if you read underneath,
Yeah.
if it's wrapped in a pancake,
Yeah.
okay.
Much better.
Yeah. Or ends with donuts.
It's gonna be a tough morning because I'm already hungry.
Yeah.
Good luck.
They're not going to know.
They are gonna know.
What are you, the devil? What is this guy?
Oh, gee.
Like, how would they know? Maybe if they test my blood, they'd be able to tell.
I mean, I guess.
you have pancake syrup in your blood, so
Yeah, they specifically wrote back yesterday and said tomorrow we'll be there at 10:20 in the morning. Remember, don't eat a meatball sub this time.
Oh.
Did I do that last time?
You're on
I ate
rec-
a meatball
Yeah,
sub.
you're on record as being the guy that doesn't do it.
Yeah. So,
Tell them to come early.
Oh.
Like if they come in at like 8 or 9.
Then you have a
That would be
pancake
better.
hot dog celebration and
Yeah.
Dunkin' and everything.
Because those, everything's not getting here until like 9 o'clock.
Listen, I'm better off without any of that stuff.
All right.
Yeah.
Man, we
Stay
st-
strong, Mike. Stay
Nothing makes your
strong.
legs feel better than a nice donut.
I wish Carmen would count out 13 cashews for me right now. That's what I would eat.
A donut wrapped in a pancake.
Joe, we gotta start thinking outside the box.
Okay, well, I mean, I still have egg rolls in there,
Oh, you got egg
or
rolls?
spring rolls.
Yeah,
I still have
and
spring
I
roll.
bought some bread hot dogs,
Okay,
and I brought beef brats.
okay,
So I mean, we can throw any of those things on that you want.
all right.
We
I'll-
got to have dogs rolling when the Cornbread Cowboys
Oh,
show.
absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean,
no question about
That's
it.
why you guys got the roller.
Yeah.
I mean, if we got a picture of the cornbread cowboy eating right next to our roller,
Yeah.
nothing's going to be more redneck than that.
if not now, then when?
Yes. Yes.
I think you need to put a little sign out there, some sort of signage, so whenever people taking pictures with it,
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh,
The name of my hot dog stand is going to be Risky Rollers.
I don't think I could drink it. I'm supposed to be fasting.
Not even coffee?
I don't know.
Is
What do
there
you
cream
think?
in it?
Is there
You can-
cream in the coffee?
Usually,
Yes.
Oh, if it's black, you can have it.
black coffee you can usually
I
have.
can't hear you. Get on the mic. What'd you say?
It would be nice for you to tell me that.
I know. Well, it's so early. I didn't expect you to get up so early.
I mean, she's here every day at this time.
yeah, exact same time.
It's so early. I forgot to tell you. It's so early.
No,
little
you
sip.
cannot drink coffee with cream if your blood work requires fasting. Cream
Damn it.
contains calories,
So
fat,
close.
protein.
Joe and Joe got pancake wrapped sausages to put on the roller this
And
morning.
Duncan's
And
coming by.
Duncan's coming by.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
like your Timothy T-shirt or
Jimothy.
Jimothy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Moose made that.
Yeah.
All
Like, what are
right.
you going to do with that coffee?
What a scumbag.
Oh, now she's happy.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And
Thank
you got to
you.
drink
Anna.
it in front of him,
Your
too.
wife is the best.
Thank you. Thank you.
This is great.
Good thing she didn't come in here to give me a BJ.
Yeah.
Wait.
Well, he's on it.
Dibs.
This is like Johnny the Sloppy Seconds.
Yeah. Oh, you drink my sloppy
Yeah.
second coffee. So that is like 4 shots of espresso with a little bit of cream.
Nice.
Ooh, that's
Oh,
good.
you scumbag.
That is good.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
It tastes so much better when your wife makes it.
It really does.
Yeah.
So I have you know me, I don't like cold cuts. And for some reason she would make me a turkey sandwich and I would eat that turkey sandwich and it
Yeah.
would be delicious. I know you've said that about your mom,
Yeah.
right?
If somebody else makes it for you, it's so much better.
Yeah.
Well, and that's scientifically proven
Why?
because when you're making it, your senses are picking up everything that you're putting on it.
Oh, so
when
you're
you go
expecting it.
Yeah, so when you go to eat it, your sensories are already overloaded with it. So when someone else makes it and then brings it to you, you're actually experiencing it in a different way.
Because it's like a surprise. It's a nice
Right.
surprise for your mouth and face and head.
That's why, like, when you go out to eat, it tastes better than when you cook at home.
yeah.
Gotcha.
I still love the, hey, do you want to get a tortilla and cut it up in pieces that have like 85 pieces of it? No, thank you. how about some chips and salsa? Oh yeah, no.
That's a good one.
Yeah, do you want a bunch of fried cheese before you eat this thing? No way. Here's some breadsticks and cheese sticks.
Amanda made 2 chicken meals that were fantastic.
Yeah.
She made like almost like a deconstructed chicken pot pie.
Mm.
And one night, and then last night she made, I don't even know, it was like chicken and mushroom sauce. It was fantastic. I don't know where this came from.
Maybe she always had these skills. You guys just didn't utilize them.
No, she's been terrible.
Oh, really?
Cooking. Yeah, she is. She had like 3 meals that she could do. Like she could whip chili up in 5 minutes and it's delicious. But other than that, she's pretty much stinks.
Well, the fart soup you always say is really good.
Fart soup is good, but the other day she couldn't remember how to make it.
Oh no.
She's getting old too.
You have to start writing these things down, Michael.
Yeah, she was like,
What if she had to try and decipher it from your farts? What's
Wait.
in there? Little onion.
no, it'd probably not be fun. We were talking about this before you got here. Who goes to more concerts, Medicine Man or Kim Kelly?
Oh, that's tough.
Kim Kelly is a girl that works at the radio station who I worked with since 1996 at different radio stations. Delightful girl. Her and her sister are just lovely people. And they love going out. They love going to concerts. And last night they were at the Squeeze. I couldn't tell you what it would take. Really, I would probably have turned down $10,000 to go to the Squeeze
On a Wednesday night?
On a Wednesday night,
Yeah.
outside in this heat and rain and this weather, and to see the Squeeze of
My
all
wife
things.
and Coco were there.
Oh,
They were there.
God.
They were there to see Adamant because
Yeah.
Adamant was with them too. It was the Squeeze, Adamant, and somebody else.
Yeah, the
I would've
Squeeze,
gone to that.
Adamant, and Haircut 100.
The 100. Yeah,
I
yeah.
would have gone to that.
I think she's gonna edge out Medicine Man because she's got transportation and money.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she also doesn't smell and is good looking.
yeah.
And
I
you
will
know.
tell you that I go to a lot of concerts and I see them at a lot of concerts.
Oh, you're saying she can get to more.
Right.
I'm sorry. I thought you meant the difference.
No,
between
yeah,
them.
Medicine Man never has transportation
Right.
and he never has the money, so
That
he's always
actually
got to.
makes
He's
him-
limited to location.
But that actually makes him more of a concert goer
Yeah.
because he's traveling further and harder.
True,
He hustles more.
but when
Yeah.
he doesn't go, he usually says it's too far for him. He's got no way to get there.
Because he can't bike there, and his
Yeah.
friend Jeff can't take him. Jeff, the guy who drives Medicine Man around. Oh man! All right, let's take a break. Get the show rolling this morning. The Cornbread Cowboy will be here in the 9 o'clock hour. Cody Tucker in the 8 o'clock hour. We got an open letter rewind that's happening next before Sporkle on 102.5 The Bone.
Okay, so we started the week with a lot.
Yeah,
of
so we
stuff.
should still have a
Yeah.
lot left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we have tickets for Rob Zombie.
Dizzy said it's okay to take him from Johnny B.
Oh,
No.
days of punching down are over.
As long as they leave their ticket thing open, we
Yeah,
can
we can
take
take
it.
whatever we want.
Okay. Goo Goo Dolls.
Okay.
John Fogerty.
All right. Now,
Eh.
it's John Fogerty and Steve Winwood. That's a big deal. You keep leaving out a big piece of that.
Listen, it's not on the list.
I know. I'm just. I'm not blaming you. I'm just letting
Yeah.
everybody know.
Carmen, what's your favorite Winwood song?
Oh man,
In the Trees.
in the trees.
Oh,
is a good one.
In the Trees is one of the best.
Yeah.
I mean, I think he closes with that.
Yeah.
Probably.
He better.
Sure.
That
His
was
signature song.
that was the self-titled album In the Trees. It was a title track.
And we have tickets for Yellow Card.
All right. See, we got stuff to give away. Let's do it right now with a little bit of Sporkle. Here we go. Hold on one second. All right. Yes. Carmen is the keeper of Sporkle. Pat Pepper is your
Yes.
judge and scorekeeper. I really wish I had coffee today.
Oh,
Sitting
gotta-
right there,
Delicious,
Michael.
right?
I mean,
There.
it is delicious.
I know.
I'm sorry.
Carmen, what are we playing today?
Okay, today we're going to be playing Best Picture Title Characters. Can you name the actor or actresses who played the title character in Best Picture Oscar winners?
All right.
Okay, so I'm going to give you the film. You're going to give me the actor or actress who was the star and title character of that film.
Okay.
Okay, your first one. Gandhi.
Kingsley.
Galvin. Amadeus.
Hulk.
I will accept.
What is it?
Hulk.
HULCE.
Huh?
Yes, so I will accept that.
Thomas.
Yes.
Thomas Hulk?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I can picture him, but I don't know his
He was
name.
in that, and he was in Animal House, and
Yep.
I think that was it.
I thought you were choking. You're like,
Your next one, The Last Emperor.
Foster.
Bell.
The Last Emperor.
I have no idea.
John Lone. Rain Man.
Hoffman.
Mike. Driving Miss Daisy.
Freeman.
No, that's
Oh, the old lady.
Oh, I know it. Can I go again?
no.
Nope. Driving Miss Daisy.
Jessica Lange.
Nope.
No, Tandy.
Jessica Tandy.
Oh, you idiot!
Damn it. Lang.
Gio.
What an idiot I am.
Point Gio.
Damn it.
Dances with Wolves.
Costner.
Yes. Mike Calta. Schindler's List.
Fine.
No, that's
Schindler's List.
Neeson.
Galvin. Forrest Gump.
Hanks.
Mike. Braveheart.
Gibson.
Mike. And Pap.
Oh, man.
We're halfway there.
Gio has a single point on the board. Galvin with 3, and Michael is your leader by 1. He's winning with 4.
All right. There we go.
I just like to point out when the Forrest Gump, both of you guys said Hank so fast that I just bit the air. I went like this. I went. I was trying to get the H out, but I heard you guys already did it, so I just went.
All right. Best Picture title characters. Your next one. The English Patient.
Fines.
Yes, Galvin. Shakespeare in Love.
Paltrow.
Shakespeare.
Shakespeare in Love.
Nope.
I'm assuming the last one's brother because it's Joseph Fiennes.
Yeah, it is.
And the other one was Ralph Fiennes.
Pronounced Rafe, even though it's spelled Ralph.
I know. How pretentious.
Uh-huh.
Douche.
Yeah. That's how you
pronounce
pronounce it? Nice. That works.
Gladiator.
Crow.
Mike. The Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King.
McKellen.
Lee?
The Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King.
Oh. Green Book.
Mortensen.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's the king?
No, yeah. He is.
Huh.
$1 Million Baby.
Eastwood. You'll never get it.
What's her
Eastwood,
name?
Eastwood.
No, stop.
Eastwood.
$1 Million
Eastwood.
Baby.
Not Eastwood.
I don't know. Swank.
Yes.
By the way, that should be illegal.
Yeah. You, can't, you should lose a point.
Yeah.
You should lose a point.
All right,
That's
I
not cool.
apologize.
Carmen, he should lose a point.
I apologize.
Gio gets the point.
Yeah.
Slumdog Millionaire.
Ooh. Patel. That was just a shot in the dark.
He's really able to tell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dev Patel. Mike. And Pap.
Oh.
We're on the last 3.
Damn it.
Gio with 2 points on the board. Galvin with 4, and Michael is still your leader by 2. He's winning with 6 now.
Oh, boy. Oh,
Should be 5.
There we go.
All right. Best Picture title characters. Last 3. Here we go. The King's Speech.
Oh, these movies.
Rana.
The King's Speech.
Name. English person.
Is an old lady.
Colin
Firth.
Firth. Thank you.
Galvin.
what
I
an
you
idiot.
buzzed though.
No, I'm
No.
buzzing you for
You got
saying
buzzed.
You got buzzed.
Oh,
He went English, and then you
so
yelled it out.
Galvin.
sorry. All right, sorry about that.
That makes up for Eastwood.
All right.
All right, last 2. Birdman.
Keaton.
Keaton.
Galvin.
Oh no!
Tied it up.
Gio, you are out.
What? No.
You can't block.
What?
You can't block or tie. Mike and Galvin are tied right now.
I can't believe I did that.
Mm.
And this is the last
Mike should have
one.
lost a point.
Here we go. Oppenheimer. Oppenheimer.
Can't even picture him.
This dumb face.
Murphy.
Ah, yes, that's right. Damn it.
Did I say dumb face? So
Yeah, you
Thank
helped
you,
him.
You
Gio.
guys.
you know, dumb face.
Oh, that's right, dumb face.
That's
He
two in a
hangs
row?
out. He hangs out with douche.
That is 2 in a row.
All right, thank you. Ooh, that was a tight one. I can't believe I gave away a point.
I gave away a point too.
Yeah.
So stupid.
Your final score: Gio with 2 points on the board, Galvin with 6, and Michael is your triumphant champion today. He won with 7.
All right, very good. Good morning. Who's this?
Hi, this is Christina.
Hi, Christina. You are the winner. I'll put you on hold. Carmen will grab you during the break, and we'll hook you up with a prize. Thank you for listening. Thank you. That's right. I heard it.
I hit the
It
wrong
faintly
one.
said thank you.
I hit the wrong one.
She was falling down a pit.
Thank you. Galvin, what do we have coming up in news?
Coming up in news today, we have V for Victory. Fonzie did it, and Social Screw Job.
Oh, man. All right. Galvin has your news. We'll take a quick break, then we'll do that. We got Cody Tucker in the 8 o'clock hour. We got the Cornbread Cowboy in the 9 o'clock hour. We got a full show. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone. Bill, good morning. You're on the Mike Calta Show. What do you got, Bill?
Hey, you guys were talking about how to clean the rollers on the hot dog roller
Pay
machine.
attention, Joe. Yes.
All right. I got my pen out. What do you got?
So Lowe's or Home Depot in the paint department. You get a bag of steel wool. It has
No,
to be
I can't.
4 zeros.
You can't
Nope.
use steel
Can't.
wool on the rollers.
Cannot,
They
Bill.
tell you specifically not to do that.
Come on, Bill. You're taking us down the wrong lane.
Amateur hour.
I've been doing it for years on the same machine.
Nah.
Well,
And it-
that's not
but it-
what
we
they're,
got a
that's
high-
not the
we
recommended.
have a very high-end machine.
Yeah, it's not the recommended procedure. That's
Yeah.
what they're saying.
Sorry.
Enjoy eating your metal shavings.
That's literally one of the first things it says in the
Yeah.
instruction manual.
No steel wool.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mike Calta Show, good morning. Great. Ladies and gentlemen, time to check in with Galvin. He's got today's news. Remember that one day when we had a phone screener?
Now,
Oh,
news
yeah.
with Galvin.
Eric?
On the Mike
Was it
Calta
Eric?
I believe
Show.
it was 3 days.
Sponsored by Badger Bob
There's
Services.
2 boys and a cartoon dog.
Wow.
Or-
Why did they? Why was it just 1 day trials?
I think they were checking it out to see if it would work, and then they ran out of money.
I think you didn't take any calls the day the one guy was here.
No, I do. Maybe we didn't get a lot of calls.
Yeah.
Like now the phone's ringing.
Like
I don't know who it is.
the days they are here, we have to ramp up the phone calls. Like, yeah, we need this guy.
Well, yeah. I mean, I go to the phone call. If I look over and there's a bunch of calls on hold, I'll try to take some time to break it down, especially if they've been holding for a while. Bill, I knew specifically wanted to talk about cleaning the rollers, so I figured I would check that out for Joe's sake.
Carmen, does it make it easier for you to have a phone screener in there?
Yes.
Yeah, it does.
'Cause-
Okay.
Yeah, I can't screen
Right.
phone calls.
So you can't put like subjects up or anything.
Right, and I can't tell them to turn the radio down,
And
get
then
off Bluetooth.
Right. And then also they're always surprised whenever
Yeah.
Mike
Right.
answers live.
But you have to hold in your farts when the screener's in there.
True.
Oh yeah.
That's fine. I don't have a problem with that.
I thought you meant Mike. I'm like, he's not holding his.
Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Hey, has somebody already called about the Shakespeare in Love question on Sport Call?
They have not. What was the answer to that?
I believe it was Galvin said Paltrow. That is correct. Joseph Fiennes did not win an Academy Award for Shakespeare in
Oh!
Love. It won Best Picture,
Well, that's-
and Gwyneth
that's
Paltrow
what
won the Academy Award for Best Actor.
Time out. Carmen.
for Best
It was for Best
Picture.
Picture. And it was
Title
for the
character.
person that was playing the title character. So was he
Which would've been-
Shakespeare?
Or was he in love?
Hello?
Shakespeare in Love. Yeah, it was Gwyneth Paltrow won for Best
All right.
Actor.
Okay,
It's
you're
not
not
who won.
you're not
Did
listening.
not win.
It's
you,
not
you don't
Yeah.
listen to stuff what people are
Won.
saying. All right, let me
Nah,
see.
I'm just
I'll
gonna-
tell you who the character who
Thank you, ma'am.
played Shakespeare.
She
Yeah,
maybe
because I knew
missed
that
the
she was
beginning.
in it. Yeah, no, he played William Shakespeare. So Carmen was right. That lady's completely wrong.
Right. And again, I don't make these quizzes.
No, I know.
Get
but
them from a
I love how
website.
adamant that lady was, though. She was like, listen, he did not win.
The only reason I said Paltrow is because I knew that she was in the movie because she played a guy. Because a lot of times women would play men would
Right.
play women in Shakespeare and stuff. So I didn't know whether she was supposed to be Shakespeare or what the whole
I got you.
thing was
Okay.
or whatever. So
Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Hey, love the show.
Thank you.
Are you guys still looking for ways to clean your roller grill?
No, the roller,
No.
Joe seems to have a good handle on that.
we,
What-
we like them a little
Yeah,
dirty.
a little glizzy.
Yeah.
Okay, I was just going to tell you the easiest way to clean them is let them stay hot. Get you a bucket of cold water, put some ice in there and a rag, and wipe it, and the stuff will come right off.
That
All
is
right.
approved, sir.
Thank you. I appreciate the heads up. I know that's how we clean the griddle.
That was the
with
correct
ice.
answer.
Joe,
That
I
is
do
correct,
have
yeah.
not one but two ice machines that you could choose from.
Okay.
Yeah.
What kind?
Or-
What kind of ice cubes?
One has the good ones, the round ones.
Okay.
With
And
the
other
circle.
one, yeah, and the other one has the little half moons.
Okay, I'm gonna use the circle.
Yeah. Also, you know how else you can clean them? Lick them.
Oh,
Lick
no.
them.
Well,
That
they're very
usually
hot.
does the trick.
Very hot.
Yeah. Take one more phone call. We're on a roll.
careful.
We're doing good.
We're good?
Mike Calta show. Hello.
Yep. Nailed it.
Ladies and gentlemen, time to check in with Galvin. He's got today's news.
So today's top story, the hold-in for Tampa Bay Buccaneers defensive tackle Vita Vea ended yesterday when the team announced it had agreed to terms on a contract extension with two-time Pro Bowler. Vea reached an agreement with the Bucs on a one-year extension that adds $6 million to the $18 million he was already set to make in 2026 for a total of $24 million, plus an additional $24 million in 2027. So he'll make $30 million in guaranteed money, but is effectively guaranteed all $48 million over the next 2 years because it's highly unlikely that the team would cut him.
Yeah.
In 1986, I think it was, Pasquale Consalvo, a guy in my neighborhood, lived just about 6 blocks away from my elementary school in Newdorp in Staten Island. He hit the lotto for $30 million, and nobody had ever heard of that kind of money before. I remember the biggest thing to come out of that was Johnny Carson mentioned Pasquale Consalvo on TV. He said that he was the number one bachelor in America. That was the biggest amount of money. Now they just throw $30 million a year at football players willy-nilly. Can you imagine how angry the players from the 70s and 80s are?
Oh, yeah. Even, the 90s.
Yeah.
2000. Guys that played 5 years ago.
This says in 1985, the highest paid contract. In 1985, Oilers, not even around anymore, quarterback Warren Moon was the NFL's highest paid on an annual basis of $1.1 million per year.
Wow.
That's like the veteran minimum, I think.
$5.5 million over a total of 5 years. Can you imagine any of these guys getting $5 million for 5 years? They'd be like, yeah,
right.
I'll take that. Get
These
out of here.
guys keep resetting the market every single year.
Every
too.
single time.
You know?
Every single time somebody gets the highest paid. We talked about it the other day.
He had it for like a week.
He had it for a week. And I said, do you call that guy and go, thank you?
Yeah.
Because you brought it up here. Now I brought it up here. And then the next guy has to call him. Yeah, it's crazy.
And that's the thing with Vita Vea, to know you're that good, to have the balls to just be like, I want more money.
Yeah.
Or give me a trade.
I think it's the guaranteed money is what they want.
Sure.
That's the big thing now because a lot of those contracts aren't guaranteed, so they can cut you at any time and you just don't get that money.
Right.
Well, it's just like we talk about with the lottery, the Powerball and all this stuff. You take that lump sum because who knows whether you win that lottery and you die next year or die in a month or anything.
Yeah.
How rich are the Glazers?
Oh yeah.
They must have so much money.
Well, like Baker's making like what, $40 million?
Yeah.
And he's going to make $50 million next year.
That's two players that are making almost $100 million
Right.
from that.
Yeah. But that's the going rate. They're not even the highest paid guys.
We can't even get a phone screener in here.
Like Vita, that puts it. I don't even think that puts him in the top 10.
Really?
Yeah, he's like probably top 15 somewhere in there.
$40 million a year.
Well, he's not making 40. The quarterbacks make 40 and 50.
he's 30. Yeah.
Yeah, but still.
So as of mid 2026, the combined net worth of the Glazer family is estimated at how much? Do you want to guess?
Several billion. I don't even know where to.
I was going to say like $4 billion.
No, 10.
Any other guesses? Carmen, you want to guess?
I'll go 15
Joe?
billion.
I'm gonna go 20.
You guys are a little high. You're way low. You're closer. $12.1 billion.
Yeah. The Bucks alone are probably worth,
That's true.
2 or 3
and
billion.
Manchester United, I didn't think about that. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw some finance guy that I did not know his name, but obviously he's very rich because his wife in the divorce wanted $6 billion.
And he was okay with it.
Probably. He was like, yeah, that's fine. No big deal. I still have 20 billion more or whatever it is. So good news for the Bucks there. Sticking with football, tonight you got an NFL preseason. 8 o'clock, you have the Houston Texans taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. And then at 10 o'clock, you're going to stay up 10 o'clock to watch preseason football?
Of course.
On the NFL Network, the Chargers host the San Francisco 49ers.
Chargers, 49ers, total West Coast game. Nothing means nothing to us.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
By the way, I mean, get used to it. NFL preseason football, 8 o'clock on ESPN. Most people have ESPN, but then 10 o'clock, NFL Network. They're doing it where it's just this game's here, this game's here. You don't even know. I saw that there was a funny clip that was going around for a while. They were like, yeah, tonight's game is going to be on Wikipedia. And then another one was like, they're showing it at Kevin's house, but you can have Kevin Premium. Kevin's house regular, you can just look in the window, but Premium, you get to sit on his sofa.
Yeah, I don't think Vita was ever going anywhere.
I don't think so either.
Because he was out there smiling. He was still at camp. He was talking to the coach. Nobody seemed to be worried that he was going to, because the Bucs were never going to trade him.
Yeah, they know what they're doing.
Yeah, nobody seemed worried that he was going to be going anywhere.
I wish my agent would do that.
Yeah.
Although you've been shocked before when Luca, whenever they were like, yeah, we don't need him anymore. Everyone was like, what is going on?
Right.
This is the craziest thing in the
How
world.
did he play when they let him go?
He played very well. He is prone to injury is the problem.
Right.
But he plays very well. And now Lakers is his team because LeBron's gone. So it's his team. So if he can stay healthy, I mean, he's really unbelievable.
When LeBron go Philadelphia?
Yeah, Sixers, which the Sixers have a decent team. And now with him and they got, what's his name from the Celtics, Brown from the Celtics, who was a, great player for them and one of the leaders of that team. They're serious contenders because they just picked up Edgecombe was a rookie who came on super strong. So they have like 4 or 5 stars on that team. Maxey.
Does the kid go with him? Bronny?
Oh, yeah. They said there was a big thing about where Bronny will land. And they said 76ers, this, Wawa was one of the places. What were you going to say, Carmen? Did he go somewhere else or no?
No, I was going to say that was the big news story when this whole thing broke was they were negotiating both contracts at the same time. And when Lakers signed Bronny for $1 million, the day after is when LeBron announced that he was not going to be re-signing.
Yeah, he made sure his son was set up.
Correct.
Yeah. Did you see the video of LeBron James where they're accusing him of faking a phone call so he didn't have to talk to the kids?
Oh, really?
So he's in a hotel hallway, and there's like 2 or 3 kids, in LeBron jerseys waiting for him, and he's talking on the phone. And ignoring him, like, oh yeah, well, because he's talking. And as soon as he gets in the elevator, he just stops talking.
Yeah.
I mean, what would it take for you to just stop and make these kids' lives by just saying something?
It was literally 3 kids standing in front of the elevator. They look like they're maybe 7, 8 years old, and they're decked out in LeBron jerseys. They're like LeBron. He kind of like nods to him, but he's talking on the phone, and then he gets in the elevator and just completely cuts off. Stops talking.
That's when Shaq calls little kids over and hugs them. That's the most adorable thing.
Right.
I guess LeBron's kind of known for that. There's a lot of videos online where he's just like
the Olympics. Remember, he yelled at that one kid and told him to get out of the way and stuff. I mean, it's you see guys like Steph Curry who they're Steph freaking out, and he comes over and gives him his shoes and does all that stuff.
I can see
those kids are rich. The kids that are sitting
they're
behind
sitting
the bench.
courtside.
When you're blowing off these adult losers that are trying to get stuff signed, that makes sense. But a little kid, how do you not stop as a pro athlete?
It would be one of the best gifts
change that
to be
kid's
able to
life,
change
man.
a kid's life. Yeah.
Don't be a dick.
You ever see that? Was it Anthony Towns, the little kid that goes up to him when he's on the bench, and he's like, Anthony Towns. Kid's got to be like 3 or 4 years old. He's like, it's been my lifelong dream to meet you and say hi to you. And he turned around and he goes, oh, all right. He's like really nice to him. And he's like, my birthday is next week, and all I wanted to do was meet you. It's like the nicest thing in the world.
That's part of the gig.
Yeah.
Is to kids.
God, I don't know. I never understood that. I mean, I guess when you're at that level, when you're on a John Cena level or LeBron James level, and it's just your entire life.
It's nonstop.
Yeah. You got to be a little cold.
Walk out,
But you have to have the mindset of this is part of it. This is part of what I'm getting all this millions and millions of dollars for, is to play the game, but also that type of stuff. I mean, you could just be a total dick and walk past.
And for all we know, he stopped for 10 kids prior to that video being
And also,
shot.
he could be fighting with his wife and didn't want to deal with anybody. You know what I mean?
Also, I hate stupid kids. If I was super famous, I'd be like, beat it, kids.
Those kids had puppies when we go over there.
They're all sad, crying.
100%. 100%.
That's the thing. Kids, take a puppy with you when you go out.
Yeah. I saw a video the other day. This guy who trains his dog and had his dog sitting outside of a whatever coffee shop or something, no leash, anything like that, showing how much control he had on the dog, whatever. And the dog was just sitting there, and people are walking by, and I'm like, how are you not petting this dog?
Oh yeah.
Any dog that's sitting out there without a leash on and nobody around, I'm like, Are you okay? What's going on? Like, I would at least give it a little pet,
Yeah.
something. Publix has dropped the traditional 10-item limit for its express lanes, giving store employees more flexibility to manage checkout traffic and potentially reduce wait times. They say it's to better serve our customers and improve checkout efficiency. We recently updated our express lane process to provide associates with greater flexibility in managing customer flow. Signs that previously designated lanes for customers for 10 items or less are being replaced with signs that simply say express. That change does not mean the Publix is doing away with express checkout altogether. Instead, the supermarket is moving away from using a specific number of items to determine who should use the lane. The policy could allow employees to take factors such as store traffic, the size, or complexity of an order into account when directing customers to the checkout lane.
Listen to me, Publix. You're dancing on the lines of Walmart. I went there the other day. There was a bunch of people, and it was all self-checkout, and one lane was open.
Yeah.
That's too much.
I went to Walmart yesterday, and we have talked about this previously. I only got a few items. Anytime I'm getting stuff like shampoo or that type of stuff, I buy at Walmart instead of other stores because they're cheaper. So I go there, and it's the oldest lady I've ever seen in my life is the cashier, and she was super sweet. No problems with her. Go to pay, put my chip in, because you have to put the chip in. You can't swipe, you can't tap. You can't tap because they don't even have tap. Put the chip in, error, and I go, it says error, and she goes, oh, okay, try it again, error. I swipe it, error. She goes, no, you have to put the chip in 3 times. It has to say error 3 times, and then you can swipe it. And I go, that's the process?
Yeah.
That's called broken. That's broken. And I wasn't mean to her. I go,
it's not her fault.
I go, I completely understand this is not your fault. And she goes, no, I have to tell people that all the time. And I go, it's broken. I was this close to asking for a manager.
Oh.
Yeah. And then I just grabbed my bags and walked out.
She probably says, I am the manager.
Yeah. I mean, she was super sweet. But yeah, Walmart, come on, guys.
Yeah, their checkout system does suck.
I dated a girl before Amanda that was would go to get her hair cut at a place that served champagne when you get your hair cut, you know.
Bougie.
Expensive, yeah.
Right. And then Amanda is not only does she get her hair done at fancy places, but she has her beauty license. So the amount of shampoo and crazy expensive stuff that we have in our bathroom is insane. It looks like a person with mental issues lives there. So in my entire life, I have always grown up thinking you need to have fancy shampoos because the other shampoos are terrible. And Galvin used to buy his shampoo from the dollar store near his house.
Yeah.
And I'd go, how are you buying shampoo at the dollar store? That is going to tear. Best hair on the show.
Yeah.
20 years later, best hair on the show, dollar shampoo.
Yeah.
Means nothing.
I use Tresemme, which is, I think, like $4 for the big, giant thing, whatever. Which, by the way,
Probably smells great.
My wife also uses that. I'm surprised that she doesn't use more expensive stuff.
Right.
And goes through, I'd say, a bottle. You know, she has shampoo and conditioner. I just use shampoo. I don't even use conditioner. She goes through a bottle of shampoo and conditioner probably one every hour. Every hour, I would say. Much like her, much like her laundry detergent.
Right.
I'm pretty sure she's in the shower, just like she's in the club, just pouring it out and stuff. It's unbelievable. I go, you can't go through that much shampoo. I use it all the. I go, I don't know. I don't understand what's going on.
It's a lot of hair.
It's not. A study found that people who drank more coffee tended to have less total abdominal fat.
No.
And total fat, for that matter, more muscle, and healthier metabolism despite having similar BMIs.
Oh.
Yeah, more coffee, getting abs. Gio's over there drinking ab juice.
I'm enjoying your wife's coffee this morning, and it's been delightful.
Don't say it like that.
Yeah.
That was
Is that-
offensive.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying your wife's
Get
coffee.
your lips off my wife.
Is
Yeah.
that not? I don't understand why that's offensive.
That's the way you said it. I'm enjoying your wife's coffee.
Yeah.
I mean, it's,
And then he gave you the sip, right in your
You gotta
face.
stare him in the eyes when you do
Oh
it.
my God, that's your wife's coffee.
Yeah.
it's delicious.
He's sucking down your wife's coffee.
I am.
We get herpes. A little follow up from yesterday's show.
Yeah?
I talked indirectly to the girl that I fire emojied. She did not take it that way. She did not take it like you guys said.
She's probably scared to tell you.
No. She didn't even tell me. We went through an intermediate, and she said she took it exactly as I was doing. She was working out, and I was giving her like a good for you workout kind of thing. And
Because you work out now, you have to tell other people
yes,
good
us
workout.
gym people.
Well,
we all
he's
do
in the
things
community.
together.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, gym rats stick together.
For gym bros, I prefer. Yeah. And then I asked that same question to my wife, who sided with you guys and said it's cheating.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
She said not necessarily cheating, but it's flirting.
yeah.
Micro cheating.
It's a step in the wrong direction.
Yeah.
She said that it's flirting because you expect a response, and I don't respect it, but I don't expect a response. And I said to her,
It's funny that you just slipped and said I don't respect.
and I said to her, so if you were working out and Galvin fire emoji'd you, I should be mad at Galvin? And she'd go, no, because Galvin's your friend. And but I go, yeah, this girl is dating a friend of mine.
Also, what did it come up that I would 100% never fire emoji your wife?
Which to me is odd.
I would never fire emoji your wife.
You're drinking her
drink
coffee.
her coffee. You
I
just
was-
drink her coffee.
I'll sit down her coffee, but I'm not going to fire emoji.
I drink your milkshake.
if your wife, okay, your wife is a teacher.
Yes.
She's I don't know. I don't even know if I follow her, but let's just say she's posting a lot of stuff at school. And then one day you guys are going out to dinner and she dolls it up and she puts a picture up on the thing and I fire emoji'd her. You'd be mad at that?
I wouldn't be mad,
Right.
but I feel that she'd go, Mike just sent me a fire emoji.
yeah.
Because she dressed up and she looked hot.
Right. It just, I think that's what I
That's not
think
a,
her
like,
reaction
I
would
see
be.
it as a compliment.
Doesn't
You-
recognize me in the store, but now that I'm all gussied up, just fire emoji.
Like, I think the proper thing to do is you just double tap and give the heart because that's out in the open and people are looking for that because they
The heart
see
is so
you're
just-
adding to the count. Like,
right.
that's
the
what they're
heart-
looking for.
The heart's just so everybody could do the heart.
Yeah,
Everybody
yeah.
could do the like.
then you're taking the next step because when you go into the DMs, you're expecting a response.
But if you just say fire emoji saying you look hot, you look great,
yeah,
and you would be weirded out by that.
probably a little bit.
Wow.
A little bit. I wouldn't be mad,
No, I know that, but I mean, I wouldn't even think twice if you did it to my wife.
but she definitely would be like, Mike just sent me a fire emoji on that picture.
I'm gonna
Weird.
try it today. And see
Yeah.
how it works out.
And I'd be like, really? That's just kind of weird.
You should look at her and go, well, yeah, it's because you look
Yeah,
hot.
and listen, I would never fire emoji your wife.
Same.
Wow. I would fire emoji both your wives.
Yeah,
I
we
just
know.
wouldn't because I feel I would feel very uncomfortable doing that.
I fire emoji Carmen. Does
Yeah.
Chad get mad?
No, but again, we have a working relationship.
Yeah,
It's been ongoing for 15 years.
But that's
It's
also how
very
I see.
different.
That's how I see Gio and I have a relationship that goes longer than me and you relationship.
but
So
not
if
my
I-
wife.
Right.
So it
So if I
carries
fire
over to
emoji
his
you-
wife?
Yeah, because that's like I'm doing it. You're my friend.
Yeah,
Oh,
but I
man.
feel like I don't know. It's just different.
That's weird to me.
I think it would be more acceptable for you to text Gio and say, tell your wife she looks great.
Yeah,
Also, not hot.
Or just a fire emoji.
Don't say hot. Okay, well,
yeah.
your
I mean,
wife is telling you you're micro cheating.
I
She
would.
didn't say it was cheating. She was just
Flirting.
saying that usually if you send one of those things, you're expecting a response.
Yeah.
Right.
She's a female.
exactly
She knows.
what we're saying.
She knows
Yeah.
what's going
Then
on.
she
She
turned
knows
it-
whenever people are going into her DMs what they're expecting.
Then she turned around and she goes, I ask you all the time if you know this person or that person because they sent me a DM and you go, block that dirtbag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fire,
I
Why-
don't- the amount of people on this show that reach out to my wife is pretty insane.
That's so weird.
Yeah, a lot of fire emojis too.
Yeah.
yeah.
Like if I was ever, even if I was like texting your wife, I would probably let you know.
The only one that I know that texts my wife occasionally is John Brennan because they watch that stupid show together.
Yeah.
And I
think you should leave.
And I couldn't care less. Like I never read
But you-
their messages. I
But
don't
you
know
know
what they're
about it
saying.
though. That's why.
You know,
Yeah,
it's
'cause
so
she'll
funny.
say to me, John, text
Right.
me about this, but not all the time.
But yeah, but still, you know about it.
Yeah.
You know
know?
what's so funny is that show Furious. I was going to text your wife and tell her to watch it because she'll definitely watch it and like it, not you. And then I thought of texting both of you at the same time, and then I just texted you.
Yeah.
I like literally went through a process of I'll just text Mike and
Like if you were laying in bed with your wife, she's on her phone and she gets a text, and you're like, "Who's texting this lady?" She's like, "Oh yeah, it's Mo. We text all the time."
Oh yeah,
Wouldn't
with
even
that body.
Wouldn't even think twice.
Really?
Yeah.
And you had no idea.
No.
Like, oh yeah, we text all the time. Like usually
Well,
every
I mean,
day.
that would be weird if they had a. It would be weird if they were texting every day and I didn't know about it.
That's the thing. That's the point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like if
But
with
if-
the Brennan thing, you know that he texts your wife all the time about the show.
yeah,
Or
but
that show.
they're texting about a specific thing and they have something in common. I don't care. Like I would text John's wife without even thinking twice.
Fire emoji.
We
Megan,
know
for sure.
you would.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
not. That's already been established. We're talking about normal people.
I would never I would never fire emoji Carmen.
That would just be weird.
Yeah, it'd
Yeah.
be so weird.
really
but because Gio and I don't have that relationship.
Yeah, and I would feel that was disrespectful
Icky.
to Chad as well.
You would.
I would.
See, I don't feel that way. Although, like, if I knew, I would never fire emoji your wife now, just knowing how
Right.
talking to you and knowing how you would feel about it and how you think she would feel about
But
it.
if I saw Carmen somewhere and she looked good, I would say that.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, oh, that dress looks great.
Right.
But going out of your way to slide in the DMs,
Yeah.
Right.
it just,
But-
it seems a little.
I would definitely
Weaselly.
if Carmen put a picture up, I would heart the picture.
All right, how about this? If I put up a picture and it has 50 likes on it, I don't see who likes it. I don't see anything. If somebody fire emoji it and then it goes to my DM, I go, oh, that was nice of them.
And
Yeah.
then you're writing back to them.
Yeah, and also when you heart
like
the
that?
things, it's pushing them through the algorithm as well.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you're giving them, you're helping them out.
All right. Well, your wives are safe now.
Mhm.
It's good.
There'll be no more fire emojis.
Like I said, I wouldn't be mad, but it'd be weird.
Would be, well, if you said your wife would come running to you and telling you that, it would be.
I just know she'd be like, Mike just sent me a fire emoji on that picture from last night. I'm like, really?
What's he trying to do?
Yeah.
Nothing.
She'd be like,
nice.
she's like, do I have to respond?
No.
What should I say?
There's
back?
no response necessary.
Do I say thanks?
No.
Cool. What do I do?
You just move on. Man, this has become quite the. You guys got me second guessing it now.
But that's the thing. Every time we talk about this, we tell you
Yeah.
fire
I know,
emoji.
I
is
know. I
micro
just
it.
don't agree with it.
You can do it, but that's the perception, I think.
Right.
And it's
Yeah.
but it's also between you and your wife,
Right.
Because like what you
Who
guys
says it's wrong?
right, yeah, but yeah. So if your wife is saying it's micro cheating, then it's micro cheating.
She didn't say it was microchip.
Yeah.
She went like this. She went, oh, it's not cheating. It's kind of
It's,
flirting.
it's kind of
Right. So I mean, if she's okay with you flirting with other women, that's between. And I'm
Right.
not saying she is.
I've been flirting with other women since I met her. I mean, it's part of this job. Just go
I
with
would
that.
kill Chad.
I don't know. It's a part of his job. It's
yeah,
a part of his
it's part of
personality.
you.
Right.
it's for the show.
For the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I banged that broad for the show.
No.
Get the ratings.
You
I
don't
gotta
want to
keep
lose a listener.
listeners
you don't wanna
happy.
lose a listener.
She has nothing to do with the show, but it's for the show.
Yeah.
Oh.
Never heard the show.
Mike
You're
Calta
on a show?
Good morning.
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, hey, I've been listening for years. Absolutely love y'all guys. I've never called in, but I want to contribute. So I agree with you, Mike. I would not be offended at all if any of my coworkers, whatever, any emoji to any of my wife's pictures. But think of it the other way. What about somebody from your wife's work putting the fire emoji on your wife's picture? Does that change things?
Yeah, he has to die now.
Yeah.
So,
But it's not. It's basically.
Thank you, sir.
You find these people are DMing your wife,
Yeah, no, I don't.
which you said happens all the time from creeps, anyways.
She gets fire emojis all the time. I don't care about any of that
In the DMs.
in the DM.
By the way, John Brennan checking in. He said, I'm not texting her or fire emojing her. I'm literally sending her memes.
Yeah.
And the occasional pic of my hog.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
As long as-
understood. Understandable.
Boeing might have to rehire a 63-year-old blind man to build planes after he sued them for wrongful termination,
Good luck flying.
disability discrimination, and retaliation. But think about it. Blind man working on engines and doing stuff. Who do you think of immediately? Who's the first person you think of?
Blind man working on engines.
Mm-hmm. We know somebody who could do it.
Fonzie.
Fonzie put a whole motorcycle together when he was blind.
Yep, that's true. That's true.
I think they would take more care. A blind guy knows exactly where everything's going.
How long does it take old blind Rick to put together a carburetor as opposed to the machine that we have doing it over here? In
It's getting
32
done
seconds?
right. You know it's getting done right.
Do you know that we had a when I worked for CBS, we had a blind board op, and they had to put in a braille board.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so that they could read everything in
that
braille.
can't be safe.
Well, they did it. Evidently, they did a good job, and they got all sorts of accolades for making it so the blind person can work.
Sure,
there.
yeah. I mean, that's a big deal. Blind, man. Blind has to be one of the worst things ever.
But if you're born that way,
If you're born that way, it's different. But if you're, in your 20s or 30s and then you lose your sight and then you have to try and figure out Braille, you have to figure out where Braille is. A dog or a cane, you got to listen for these things at crosswalks. I mean,
Nervous Jared is going blind.
Yeah.
But then some people,
and he was doing like a tour where he got to like
Right, like a bucket list,
stuff.
yeah.
But also, some people are starting to question whether that's real.
Oh, really?
Wait,
I hope
what?
it's fake and he writes a book.
Yeah.
I hope it's fake and he writes a book. That would be the greatest thing ever.
Because he kind of grifts a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
And they're wondering if he's actually
Throwing first pitches.
They
blind.
talk about Stevie Wonder a lot, whether he's actually blind.
Yeah.
Because there was a thing where he was on stage and the mic stand fell over and he grabbed it. Like
Oh,
before
yeah,
it
that's
fell
right.
over.
Well,
And then Shaq said,
yeah.
Shaq said that he was in an elevator and Shaq got in the elevator and he goes, "What's up, Shaq?" Like he knew, and he was like,
how would he know?
Yeah, I mean, because you see a big guy, and you can see his face, whatever. But I mean, even if you didn't see his face, you'd be like, "That's probably Shaq."
But I think when you're blind, like you're so hypersensitive to everything else,
It
like
may have been his
smells
cologne.
and
It may have been, who knows what. But I don't know how he caught that mic stand.
Yeah.
Well, one thing I know that one time they were at the MTV Awards, and it was somebody else's performance,
Oh yeah,
and at the end,
Lenny Kravitz, I think.
because
Might have
Nelly was out there, and the thong song guy, and not Nelly, the thong song Cisco, and they had him out there, and at the end, the performance already left, and they left Stevie out there. And Cisco had to go out there and get him and take him off the stage.
I know last time I talked to Nervous Jared, he had like the walking stick and everything because he said he couldn't see.
Oh, poor guy.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Diabetes.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
So there's nothing he could do. It wasn't even like
No, they just told me your vision's just going to slowly deteriorate.
Oh, horrible.
But he wasn't born with it though. He had type 2 diabetes.
I'm not 100% sure, but I know that's what's causing
And he
the.
killed a guy, so this is probably God getting even with him.
But also remember when he wanted to get out of the punch out, so he downed a Clark bar or whatever, and then his blood sugar went through the roof because they had to be checked by medics before, and his blood sugar was super high.
What
and he
a
was like,
pussy.
Yeah.
Good for you.
But don't agree to it and then not do it. You know what I mean? Just say no.
He backed out that day.
The day of.
The day of.
Like an hour before.
Not even.
I'm
Yeah.
going to fight the cook from the kitchen.
Oh, man.
Today is National Radio Day.
Is it?
Yeah, today's National Radio Day. 66% of people listen to the radio every day. 56% of women and 35% of men sing along to the radio. Oh, we'll play a little music for you. Almost 9 say stations don't play enough commercials and should have more. That's a joke that they put in here.
Oh,
I hate when
who
they put.
says that?
No, I read that because the prep service, whatever, they like to put jokes in, and they're always hilarious.
Would anybody like to take a picture of me with the microphone that I can post
and the
social
headphone.
in
Put
like
your hand, one
Please.
hand.
like because I'm on radio?
Yes, look at me, radio.
I got to tell you, though, can't be any worse than the pictures we have now.
Oh, yeah, it's true. It's true.
We got to retake those, right, Carmen?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah. I know it's never going to happen, but like I said, you guys said we could retake them when I get in shape.
Oh,
Oh well, so
that's
that's,
what
that's
happened.
So, I mean,
we're never gonna take them.
Yeah.
I'll be 60 by then.
Is that why
You
the
know?
last ones were taken like over a decade ago?
That's what we were waiting for.
Yeah.
Can't we just use those ones and AI them to
Yes.
different stuff?
yeah,
I say go with the Devo one. That's
We'll make us astronauts.
Yeah.
Put things over our heads.
there was
I
one
liked
with
the 80 ones. Just put all those together.
the little glamour shots.
Yeah, those
Yeah.
were great.
I looked exactly the same in those.
I don't remember them.
Yeah, it didn't change you that much.
It didn't. It
Those
was
were some of the best ones that Mike has ever done.
I didn't do them.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
well then that's why, because yeah, we all looked pretty normal in those.
I saw the one where we were the Village People. That was pretty good.
That was good.
I saw one. We were the Bucks. We were the
Yeah.
Rays.
Oh.
Yeah. What? Just run it through AI. Who cares?
All right. Well, let's AI slim us all out.
Yeah.
Maybe your wife wants to do this, or maybe she's already doing this.
Fire emoji.
Teacher is going viral for sharing a new addition to her classroom. Her students can choose a pass gas where they go and pass gas secretly, or they can go to the designated fart corner.
I saw
I
this.
saw this.
That is awesome.
I like that.
I think that's good.
I'm in the fart corner right now.
Yeah.
Oh, you've been in the fart corner your whole life.
Yeah.
What if we all?
I was
anytime
born in the
we
fart
just-
corner.
We get up and go to the fart corner there.
No, no, don't come over here.
Come over
Stay in your own
fart,
fart corner. Yeah.
Do it through the paper towel roll.
Why is she doing that, you think?
I don't know, probably
She-
fun
Just
for
for
the
fun?
kids and,
Yeah.
you know, making it so it's not weird.
I
Well,
think.
yeah, because I saw her Instagram, like her reel that she made, and she was like, "No one cares. If you have to pass gas, don't distract people. Just get up, come to the corner, wait 10 seconds, spray the Febreze, and go sit back down."
Oh.
But
no one
you
cares.
know, yeah, but you know, as soon as you get up and go to that corner, everyone goes,
Oh, Billy's in the fart
yeah,
corner.
and then rip,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, but it's better than sitting like doing it in the middle of class and then everybody.
Yeah, I think it becomes a distraction. The
Right.
kids are trying to like.
I think that's more of a distraction. You're getting up and
You
walking
get up
over
and
to the
go in the
corner and
fart
ripping
corner.
one.
Like
Maybe.
to make an announcement.
But she's
Yeah.
also making it like she's trying to make it normal. She's
Right.
trying to.
I know what she's trying
Yeah.
to do. I
Right.
just think that it's probably where, like, if you're sitting in class and you kind of lift a cheek and, you know, no sound
But-
comes out or a little.
These are little second graders
Yeah,
and third graders. You know what I mean? So she's just trying to make it normal for them. So
Right.
I'm sure girls don't feel embarrassed.
Anyone watch Who Wants to Be a Millionaire last night?
No, I
All
did
right.
not know that was still on there.
Yeah, it was actually pretty good. They one of the questions was, what is the trend, the German trend known as Lufting? Luften.
And it's
Luften.
a trend?
It's a trend that Germans are doing that is catching on with American people now since it hit social media.
Mm.
And one of the choices was car farting
Okay.
or house burping. And I thought for sure it'd be car farting, but it is in fact lufting is house burping.
Just burping in your house or
No, you
burping
open
the house?
the windows
Okay.
and let all the air out a couple of times a day.
Oh.
That is lufting.
Well, they say like you should do that like twice a year, and you
Yeah.
just kind of pick in the winter time or whatever because it's kind of cooler, and then like in springtime before it gets really hot, you should open all your windows.
Germans
and
doing it
doors.
twice a day.
Twice a day.
Yeah, they're
That's cool.
lifting.
Okay.
You're getting all the air, getting all the old stale air out and all the new air in.
They don't need air conditioning like we do, though.
That's true.
You know.
Yeah, a lot of them don't have central
Right.
air.
Right.
Right. So you could just open the window and it feels better outside than it does inside.
Right.
I can't imagine what that's like living like that without central
You
air.
lived in New York long enough,
I
Michael.
know. No, didn't have it. We had window units.
Ah.
Yep, it was bad.
So sometimes nothing looks better than a food in like a movie or a cartoon or something. Remember whenever the Spike would take the big turkey
Meat,
leg thing,
yeah.
take a big
The
bite out of that
Krabby
and stuff?
Patty.
Yeah, all that type of stuff. Well, the people over at brobible.com put together a ranking of the most mouth-watering foods seen in movies. So these are
Okay.
all movies things. Anything come to mind that you can think of? Anything in any movie that made you go, oh, yeah, I want something there, whatever.
I don't know.
There's a few in here that you'll definitely go, oh, yeah.
I don't think this is going to come in, but the scene that makes me want to eat all the time is when they have the dead body in the car in Goodfellas and they go to Pesci's mother's house.
Oh yeah.
And she's cooking food for them.
So that is
Oh.
not the scene they said from Goodfellas.
Oh, well, Goodfellas got to be cutting the garlic.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Making the pasta sauce
Yeah.
in prison,
Yeah.
where he cuts it so thin, and yeah. That comes in at number 4.
Okay. Food in movies.
Lady and the Tramp.
No, that surprisingly is not on here, Joe. I thought that would be on here as well, but that's more about them kissing.
Is The Godfather on there?
The Godfather is not on here.
All right. There's a good scene about making sauce in The
I can tell you there are some. There's an animated movie on here. There's some comedies.
So
There's
Ratatouille?
no,
Really?
no.
Ratatouille made me want to eat ratatouille, even though I think that would be gross.
I also feel like it's made with rats.
No.
No, it's just
Yeah.
vegetables.
Thank you, Carmen. It's not rats.
No.
Thank you for clarifying.
Disney did not make a movie
All right.
about a rat that makes rat soup.
Never mind.
The breakfast spread in Wedding Crashers. Whenever they're
yeah.
staying.
Just
All of you
watched
too.
yesterday.
Yeah.
Just watched it yesterday.
You motorboating son of a bitch. The chocolate layer cake in Matilda. I don't know. That's that little girl, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about Willy Wonka in the chocolate factory?
No Willy Wonka.
Really?
No, not in
I
there.
was when Augustus Gloop is drinking from
Drinking
the river.
yeah.
I was like, oh, that looks awesome.
The strudel in Inglorious Bastards.
Oh.
The buffet of desserts in the movie Hook. Now we're getting into a little more where we know some of those are like, whatever. The cheeseburger in the menu, which I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is.
The White Castle burgers in Harold and Kumar go to White Castle. Of course, White Castle.
Yeah, makes sense.
Number 4 is the pasta sauce made in prison. Goodfellas. Number 3 is the grilled cheese in Chef. That was the one with John Favreau.
Yeah.
That's a good movie.
Yeah. Number 2 is the $5 milkshake from Pulp Fiction. It's a $5. I'd like to taste the $5 milkshake. Number 1. Anybody think? Number 1, most mouth-watering food seen in a movie. I can tell you it's an animated movie.
Oh,
Animated.
I don't. You're gonna say it. I'm gonna be
Yeah.
like, oh yeah.
Not animated, but the scene I was thinking of was Christmas Vacation, the turkey, but they cut it and it explodes.
Well, it's not very mouth-watering. That was very
But before
dry.
she cuts it, it looks fantastic.
I don't know.
Number 1, according to BroBible.com, for the most mouth-watering food seen in a movie is the gooey cheese pizza in a Goofy movie.
Stop.
Yeah.
Oh,
No?
Carmen.
No good?
Carmen's in.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, because every time they lift up a piece of pizza, the cheese is like stretches.
Yeah.
And it has the cheese pull, and it's Yeah. That's a kid.
I don't think I've seen the Goofy movie.
Yeah, I have not either.
That's more my generation.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Plus,
missed
I
it.
just wanted to make you guys hungry.
Thanks, Calvin. 'Cause I'm fasting.
No problem. Sources are saying that when Hayden Panettiere was in Nashville a few months ago, she tried to have nitrous oxide delivered to her hotel room, but security stopped it.
Oh, really?
Oh, little whippets.
Yeah, she got a fast car.
Yeah.
She got the nitrous oxide in there.
Is that what she's doing? Whippets?
Oh.
Is that what got her?
Isn't that the nitrous oxide?
Yeah, but I
that
mean,
is
is that
what
what
that
got? That's not what got her in the end, right?
No.
They're saying-
We still don't know. They're saying the ex on again, off again boyfriend
Was there?
Yeah, but who had
but
the
handed
Narcan?
over a bag of pills to the police when they showed up and saying like these are all of her medications, and they
Yeah.
said it was like a freezer bag full.
And like Gio said, they hit her with Narcan.
Yeah.
And that wasn't the EMT. That was the
It
people
was
there.
Yeah, they found it. That was what TMZ said.
Yeah.
Maybe it was like a Heath Ledger thing where she was on so many pills and then just had the wrong combination.
Sure.
What if the cornbread cowboy comes in here and he's way smacked out on heroin? We don't know the guy, and we have to Narcan him, and we actually have Narcan.
Yeah,
and
Emmett
that
Smith's.
Narcan was given to us by Emmett Smith.
Yeah.
And then we saved the cornbread cowboy's life from a heroin overdose because Emmett Smith gave us Narcan.
There it is.
There it is. We still have it right in the
Yep.
studio.
It
Keep
was
that
not,
handy.
it was not all jokes this morning as a
The meters are going.
yeah.
Shock Jock Mike Calta
Mhm.
saved the life of an internet personality today.
You never know.
So Jack Osborne has confirmed that there will be a 2027 Ozfest.
Oh wow.
It'll be a one-day event instead of doing, because they've done one-day event, then they did a couple two-day events, whatever. But it's going to be a one-day event. Saying we're going to announce the main headliner in the next couple of weeks. Next year's Ozfest will take place at Villa Park, the home of the Aston Villa Football Club. It's in Birmingham, United Kingdom.
So kind of like Ozzy's last concert was, they just have a bunch of bands come out there and play.
Yeah, and Ozfest would break a lot of bands. There'd be a lot of bands that I think like Rob Zombie was on there. Korn, I think, was
Yeah,
on there,
I went to
where they like really blew up after they were on Ozfest.
So many Ozfests that I went to when it was like, it's weird. These big festivals don't tour at all anymore. Lollapalooza, Warped Tour,
They do one spot.
Ozfest,
Yeah.
they're all just kind of one spot.
You come to us,
right?
kind of thing.
I
Yeah.
miss Lollapalooza. That was some good stuff.
Yeah. I used to go to Warped Tour when I was younger.
Yeah, yeah.
It was
Well,
fun.
Lollapalooza still happens. It's just in Chicago.
Yeah.
Who the hell wants to go there?
But it used to tour.
Oh,
you know?
yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I went to Lollapalooza in Miami.
So I was at the same one.
Yeah. Were you?
Yes, I was there in
Oh.
'92. I was leaving Miami when the hurricane was hitting.
That, dude, so funny. I got home from Lollapalooza. Pearl Jam, Soundgarden,
Yeah.
Ice Cube. It was
Everybody.
great. Yeah. I go home and I am leaving the next day because I have to start school on Monday. I was in Miami and living there for the summer. I have
Right.
to start school on Monday. And I got home and my girlfriend's parents at the time were like, you're not going anywhere. And I said, why? And they're like, there's a big hurricane coming. I'm like, oh, no, hurricane, And it was Hurricane Andrew.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
it was a big one.
Yeah, I just saw a thing the other day about Jack Osborne and what Ozzy left all of the kids. The one oldest daughter, whatever her name is, Sheila or something, that nobody really
I
sees.
think it's
whatever.
Ellie.
Huh?
Emily?
Maybe.
Amy Osborne, yeah.
Amy, that's what it is.
She got like $22 million.
Oh my God.
Yeah, just here you go, $22 million. And then Jack Osborne actually got a bunch of money, and he has all the publishing rights.
Oh, that's great.
Which makes sense because, I don't know,
I would leave that to Sharon.
Sharon, though, but Sharon's old.
Yeah.
So I'm sure that Sharon's involved.
Yeah.
I think
for now, whatever, but then Jack takes it over, and Jack seems like the most business-minded out of
He's
them.
kind of in that, too. I think he breaks bands and stuff. Like, that's what he's doing
Yeah,
now.
he's been involved
Yeah.
with a lot of that stuff. So has that, whatever, but he also has money on top of whatever. And then the, what's her name? The skinny one now.
Kelly Clarkson?
Kelly Osborne. She got like $30 million and a Malibu home and this and that. So she's set for the rest of her life.
They have some massive compound over in England.
Yeah.
With a ton of land and stuff where
Yeah.
their houses and stuff.
My dad dies. I'm like maybe going to get a couple of guns.
Yeah, but your dad didn't start heavy metal.
Listen.
Should have.
He should have.
My dad died and then my stepdad stole the money. So
Oof.
bad
I don't know how you
stories.
deal
These
with
bad
that.
stories happen.
Yeah.
Mike Calta show. Good morning.
Hey, Mike. Good morning.
Hello.
You guys were talking about the number one, the food list that you just did.
Yep.
The number one that you guys said from the Goofy movie. They said that there's a place on the other side of Florida that does that pizza, particularly from the Goofy movie.
The Goofy cheesy pizza.
Yeah, it's Jenna or Gina, however you want to say it. It's spelled with a G, G-E-N-N-A.
All right.
They said that they recreated that pizza over. It's near Titusville.
Okay, that's good to know. If you're somebody that wants to check that out, I appreciate the heads up, sir. Thank you. Now all I want is pizza, gooey, sticky pizza.
Sure.
Mike Calta show low.
Hey, good morning. Great show as always, guys. I have two questions. Why do they put Braille on the drive-up ATM?
So that the people that are getting out of the car on the passenger side can go into there and get money out?
In the drive-through, like by the bank? I just never understood that. I didn't. I know blind people aren't driving.
I gotcha. I would bet that there's probably some people that have. You're right. If you pull up in the drive-through, there is a thing there. But I bet that there's some people that have bad sight. That probably can.
Yeah,
but probably shouldn't be driving. But
Right.
also,
It's also
you
probably
could,
standard.
You could be sitting in the driver's side back seat.
Oh, back seat. Yeah, that makes sense.
I bet also
Second question.
they'd be compliant with ADA. They probably have to do it on all the machines.
Do it on all the machines.
Right.
Yeah. When you were interning back in the day, Galvin brought up the rat in the soup. Did you guys actually make rat milkshakes?
That was after me, sir. I was already gone before that nonsense started.
No, I apologize.
Yeah.
I thought you were
Oh,
still
all
there.
good.
But
All good.
yeah.
No, I was already gone, and no. If you're asking me my opinion,
Probably
the
not.
answer is probably based on things that I've seen when I was there. No, the answer is no.
So Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are moving their family back to the UK to
saw
spend
that.
more time with the king. Yeah. Sources say Harry will not resume his royal duties, though.
What's he doing? Just coming back and freeloading?
Probably because King Charles, those
Well, 'cause
fat hands and stuff, he
Yeah.
doesn't have long to live, probably.
And he's racist, right? That's why they gave away their titles and stuff.
So I thought it was because of the Queen. I thought she was the racist one.
I think they're all a little.
Yeah, but also Harry's the one that wore the Nazi outfit for Halloween. So it's like,
Yeah.
that's not racist.
Wait.
I mean, it's a Halloween costume. It's terrible to do, but I get it. People dress up like dumb things for Halloween.
Yeah.
It's a bad decision, especially when you're in his position. But people dress up like dumb stuff for Halloween.
Kanye's selling out stadiums. It's
Yeah,
fine.
That's true. Yeah, that's all he had to say is he went to Kanye.
The cast of Sons of Anarchy are doing a new series where they play the cast of Sons of Anarchy. According to the official description, when the cast of Sons of Anarchy reunites at a fan convention after more than a decade, the line between life and art blurs as the fractured brotherhood finds itself up against real-world threat more dangerous than anything they ever faced in the show.
What could that be?
This is going to be great, I think.
I mean,
Well, you know what
it's gotta be a good idea.
It's Galaxy Quest.
Galaxy Quest. That's what it is. The exact same storyline as Galaxy Quest.
Yeah.
But it has to be a comedy. There's no way it works unless it's a comedy.
I don't know. I don't know whether it's a comedy or not. But I think the guy that played Jax is the one who actually is creating it.
Yeah, Charlie Hunnam.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, if they can get the whole cast back.
If it's a comedy, it would be great.
Yeah.
That they're there at Comic-Con signing autographs, and then they get roped into an actual Sons of Anarchy style storyline.
Motorcycle Galaxy Quest.
Right, exactly. Which I think could be really funny.
It has the possibility of being good.
You got the whole cast, and it's got to be a comedy though. That's the only way it works.
Yeah.
We'll see. So Jason Statham's new movie Mutiny was briefly leaked to Amazon Prime yesterday.
Oh, wow.
It's hitting theaters tomorrow.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
yeah.
it's actually so you could have watched it, whatever. I said to my wife that trailer was on, and I go, God bless Jason Statham. He found a niche where he can just do that and be that guy, whatever. And they're like, we're gonna put you on a boat. You're gonna be a beekeeper.
Yep.
You're gonna be a construction worker. We're gonna put you in a high skyscraper. We're gonna, just like he's the same character.
movie,
Also,
They
you just
put-
have skills.
yeah,
You're a janitor, but you also have skills.
right,
You're a beekeeper, but you also have skills.
yeah,
How will he fight all 10 of these men to get out of this room?
yeah.
How is he also the best looking beekeeper you'll ever see?
Yeah.
The most
yeah.
in shape janitor you'll ever talk to.
And when he talks, he sounds cool.
Right.
To clean your toilet.
Yeah.
I got
Do
some
you have any
honey.
waste paper
I
baskets?
got some honey for you. I'm the beekeeper. Get out of here. This sounds very interesting. There's a documentary coming out next month about how Dane Cook's brother and business manager stole $12 million from him. It's called Funny Money.
Oh, that'll be good.
Yeah, that'll be
good.
pretty interesting because he's talked about it, but you'd love to hear all the insight and how it went down and
Yeah.
everything. Could you imagine your brother stealing $12 million from you?
I would steal from my brother.
Wait.
He's just got more money.
Yeah.
No, I mean, how betrayed you'd feel, like the one person that you didn't have to hire your brother to
And
help
that's
you.
the thing
Yeah.
is he probably was like, my brother's not really doing anything, but I know him and I know that he's a smart guy and can do some stuff, whatever. So I'll give him a job and he can handle my money because I can trust my brother.
Right.
That's what happened to Baker Mayfield with his
Dane Cook's brother stole money from him?
No, there were I think his father and his brother. They had set up an account and a bunch of money went unaccounted for.
Oh
And
no, it was
Really?
it was his parents, his mom and his dad, and they were like funneling money through the charity or something,
Something,
like
yeah.
that.
Oh, no.
And money went unaccounted for, and I believe I think he had to sue him to get it.
If you can't
back.
trust
Yeah.
your own parents,
Are
who can
you?
trust?
So is he still talk
Well,
to them and like?
I guess Rick Stroud wrote an article because he had just spoke with Baker, and I guess now that he has kids and stuff, he's starting to like reconcile and get that relationship going back
I would
going.
never. I mean, it's probably good for the mental health and for the kids and all
Yeah.
that stuff, but I could never forgive them. I
yeah,
could
it would never be the same.
No.
You keep them at arm's length.
But yeah, you also don't want your kids to grow up without their grandparents.
I do if my grandparents are thieves who stole from me.
Yeah, it says they filed a federal lawsuit in November of 2024 seeking $12 million from Camwood Capital, a firm run by Mayfield's father and brother. The suit alleges the company unauthorized transfers nearly $12 million from their private accounts between 2018 and 2021,
12 million is the sweet spot.
and then failed to repay it under the prior settlement agreement. So,
That's pretty crabby.
yeah,
Not only are you stealing from your son, you're stealing from your son's charity.
$12 million.
Yeah, that's money, man. Money will make people do all kind of things.
And it looks like they found out, like, hey, wait a minute, there's all this money that's not unaccounted for. What's going on here? Yeah.
So this is pretty interesting. Finally, in news, if you did not know, Meta is being sued for $1.4 trillion.
Trillion.
$1.4 trillion
Trillion,
dollars by 29 U.S. states. The states are alleging that the way Facebook and Instagram are operated are hazardous to children's health. But this massive lawsuit isn't just about money. If Mark Zuckerberg and his company lose, things could look a lot different on social media.
Sure.
Here are a few of the things that might change if they lose this
Okay.
court case. Number one, death of the infinite scroll and autoplay. These features are intended to take you down rabbit holes and maximize screen time. So they wouldn't have that anymore.
So how do you I mean, I want that.
Right, but so
Well-
you would have to physically push play on a video
Also, it's like
instead of it just automatically playing.
what we were saying earlier. Twitter was originally where your feed is your feed.
Right.
They're not injecting anything into your feed.
Yeah, they have some of the different stuff like that on here. It'll be the end of the like button. One of the main ways to teens get hooked on social media is their addiction to the like count. The lawsuit wants to end social validation metrics.
I'm on Facebook side so far on both of these things.
Yeah.
But that'll take away from influencers.
Yeah.
Like, that won't be a job because that's how a lot of companies
Can tell how well you're doing and all that type of stuff.
And who they're going to partner with and be brand ambassadors and stuff.
How about this one? No more algorithmic manipulation.
Good.
This could mean a return to the old chronological way to view your feed.
That makes more sense.
Yeah, but
You're not discovering anything then.
Right.
Nothing's being pushed to you
because
anymore.
they're pushing this stuff.
Gio,
You're
you know
not
what I
seeing.
bought yesterday? You know what I bought yesterday?
No.
I bought a Q-tip that has sticky stuff at the end so you can get in there and clean your ears really good. Do I need to keep seeing this stuff on Facebook? I'm going to be broke by the end of the year. All the stuff that Facebook keeps throwing at me.
That's what the people don't realize. Social media, that is what it's designed for.
Oh,
it's
yeah. Well,
designed
it's
to
getting me.
gather
It's getting me.
information for ads and for ad companies.
Yeah, well, it's good.
Curbing frequent notifications. They'll seek to cut down on any excessive push notifications designed to get people hooked again. So your phone is like, boop, boop, hey, did you see this? Boop, boop, hey, it's giving you notifications and stuff, and you're like, wait, what is that? And then 3 hours later, you're like, why am I watching a raccoon eat a peach?
Yeah.
And then the death of the Finsta. Which is essentially a burner account that keeps your parents' eyeballs away from it and stuff. The states are pushing for stricter parental verification and limits on multiple account creation.
Okay. Well, I like that. I like the multiple account ones because there's plenty of people that have accounts and buy fake accounts and do all that stuff. And
Yeah,
it's crazy.
but you have multiple accounts. I have multiple accounts.
Yeah, but I don't think that's like if I have multiple Mike Calta accounts. You know what I'm saying? Like if I had three.
I don't know. I don't know
personal-
whether it's that or
Yeah.
yours, the Mike Calta show. You know this.
Maybe just remove the anonymous accounts.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Like if all the social, what do they remove being anonymous and you have to have your be linked to you?
That would be better.
That would change a lot of stuff.
I would rather
So like
it
a
be legit.
but like a driver's license? Like how do you link
Well,
it?
they just don't let you. Yeah, I guess I don't know how you prove you're yourself.
Because then that takes away the kid accounts,
Yeah.
or teen accounts. You know what I mean?
I don't
Unless
know.
it's verified with the parents'
They link it to
Right.
something.
license, whatever. Yeah.
But also, they should have a way for like people who do not use their accounts. Like if account isn't active for 5 or more years, they should delete those accounts.
I would love to know the drop in traffic for Pornhub since they have you where you have to
License.
verify with the license.
Oh, I'm sure it's gone down.
Yeah. Because, I would say it's probably 1 out of 5
I can't get
that
on
actually.
Pornhub.
Huh?
I can only get on X Hamster.
Or whichever
I only
one.
verified with them.
Yeah. 1 out of
Sure.
5.
Still well worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not.
Reddit.
I'm not verifying.
Reddit. What do you want to see? Reddit. What do you want to see?
X Hamster. As
What do you want
want
to see? Reddit.
Carbon naked.
I can find it on Reddit.
I bet
No,
you can.
no,
Yes.
you cannot.
It won't be real, but it'll be there.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, there you go. That is it for news. $1.4 trillion.
Yeah.
And who's bringing on the lawsuit?
29 U.S. states.
Yeah,
Okay.
That's a cash grab.
yeah. I'm sure
Yeah.
these politicians get a kickback somewhere, and that's why they're involved in it.
Could you forgive your parents if they were stealing that kind of money from you? Baker Mayfield type money. I would understand if there was a confusion
Right.
somehow, or if they said, no, we were taking it, but that was for something else, and we just didn't get a chance. And I'd be like, I don't trust you anymore, but I'm not
Yeah.
blocking
Even
you
if
out of
you
my
did
life.
that, even if you're like, no, we were going to pay it back.
Not
Come
pay
on.
it back, but if they're like, no, we were starting a different account, and that was going to be for something, and you just didn't know about it.
Just the embarrassment of it
Yeah.
that your parents stole.
Again,
You'd
yeah.
be
the-
like, ugh.
Once it got to the point you had to go with a public lawsuit,
Right.
that's
right.
gotta suck.
Yeah.
Because
It's-
when did he find out, and did he immediately go for a public lawsuit, or was he like,
I don't know. I think it said it happened in 2018, and they didn't file until 2024. I don't know when they found
well, it was
out.
happening through the years of 2018 to 2021, and then they filed in 2024.
Yeah, so maybe they
So-
tried to figure it out without going to court.
Right. How crazy is
But
that?
then he said-
Christmas time, I'd be like, "Oh, you got me a sweater? That's nice." I'm trying to remember. Oh, I got you that $12 million.
But now I guess he said he's the family's getting back together and stuff because his kids have kind of
He's
done
a
that.
better person than I am.
Yeah.
He's a much better person than I am. I'd be mad forever.
I told you, my brother and I had like 6 figures taken from us.
Yeah, but you should kill that guy.
Well, yeah, what am I going to do?
Kill that
It was
guy.
years ago, you know.
I know. Look, I don't really expect you to kill anybody,
Right.
but if I was you, I would live to make that guy's life miserable. I would. It would preoccupy me at all times to make sure that guy who abused me as a child and stole money from me and my family, he is suffering for the rest of his life.
Yeah.
I would at least have a little chit chat with him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like at least.
Mike Calta Show. Good morning.
Hey, Mike, it's Ray.
What's
I
up,
wanted
Ray?
to add on to that $1.4 trillion lawsuit. I hear they're getting rid of the fire emoji as well.
No, Ray. You don't, how dare you take away my number one go-to?
Now it's 30 states.
Yeah. Thank you, Ray. Appreciate it. All right, we got to take a break. Cody Tucker joins us next on 102.5 The Bone. As we go live to Texas, and welcome our friend Cody Tucker to the show. Cody, good morning. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. How are y'all doing?
You seem pretty consistent.
Yeah, I think I say the same thing every time.
Yeah. Hair looks
With the same energy.
Same energy.
Yeah.
Same headband.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty much built on consistency.
Good.
I do not like change
No.
of any kind.
See, I'm different. I like a new chapter every day.
Oh no, there's nothing worse on the planet to me than a new chapter. Yeah, I like the same chapter repeated.
Give me an
every
idea what happens this weekend. What do you have planned for the weekend?
I'm gonna
Friday
hang
night.
out at the
Friday in the day. You wake up what time?
I wake up 6:30 pretty much every
You get
day.
up early. All right. So
Yeah, I wake up 6:30 every day.
See, and then what do? You get right in the studio there, right to work, or you do? Or
No, I kind of scroll a little bit, see
Right.
what's going on in the world, and then have some breakfast, and then start working. And
Okay.
keep working, and I'll take a little break, watch some TV, work again.
Gotcha.
And then stop and watch a movie.
So it's a full day, but it's
Mm-hmm.
it's just usually it's broken up to where it's not so monotonous.
Yeah. No, it's a full. I mean, it's at least 10 hours of work, I would say, every day.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Yeah. I mean, I don't have much else going on. So
and then you're
might
like,
as well.
Friday is here. What are we doing Friday night? What's the plan?
The exact same thing as Thursday night and Wednesday night. And, yeah.
Watch a movie and just
watch a movie and hang out
Yeah.
at the house.
Then
Yep.
you don't leave the house. You don't leave the compound much.
Then there's not really much for me out there.
Yeah.
So now I usually just hang out here and just watch
Do you-
movies all the time.
Do you come
TV.
across and get to be familiar, at least online, with other internet celebrities because of your stature in the internet community?
A little bit.
Yeah.
I've met quite a few people, or had some people reach out to me, reached out to them, all that kind of business.
Who has been your favorite that's reached out to you?
There's a guy who does these videos where he'll somebody will recommend two different people from Time, like two different celebrities, and he'll try to connect them in photos.
Oh,
like
wow.
this person, here he is in a picture with this person who was in a picture with this, like 7 degrees of separation.
Right.
But he'll go back like, I mean, it's pretty wild.
That's
It'll be
pretty
like
cool.
Kurt Russell to Wyatt Earp or something, and he'll trace it back like, there's
That's pretty good.
some people like that, and then of course like the adult film stars has always been a big one. Yeah.
Do they have in Texas where you have to age verify in order to watch porn on the internet?
Yeah, but
Ways around
you can
that.
get around that.
Yeah. Favorite porn channel?
Like site?
Yeah.
I don't know. I usually just I have one that's just saved. I don't even remember what it's called. It's like I don't know. It's like some like random name. It's not like a big one because some of them are still inaccessible.
Yes.
Which is weird. Like the big ones.
The guys
Like,
seem
we'll
to
have
give me a
that.
hard time because I actually verified my age. I actually uploaded my driver's license.
Yeah. I say.
I don't care. What are they
You're
going
out
to
of
do?
your mind.
Yeah.
Why? What are they going to do with it?
Well, I don't know. It just seems like a lot to go through.
I have no embarrassment. I like to watch the
man.
porn, and I want to be
Just,
be fully accessible.
You fire up a VPN and say that you're in Canada or somewhere, and then you're done.
I guess
Yeah.
that's for smarter kids.
Which is weird because that's what I've done, but it's still. I think maybe I picked a state where it's still
Also
banned.
blocked.
Yeah, I think I might have. I should have researched the state.
You got to go out west.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I thought I did, but maybe I picked like Utah,
Yeah.
which was probably not the.
That's not
probably
good.
not the right
No.
state to pick.
Are you familiar with the internet station, a gentleman known as the Cornbread Cowboy?
No,
I
don't think so.
He'll be in the studio today, and I believe that you would enjoy him. I believe that
Well,
he'll
that's
be
good.
right up your alley.
What's his whole thing?
He
just being a cowboy.
Just being a cornbread cowboy. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think he really has much more to put into it. I mean, I think he does comedy, right? He
Yeah, there's a lot
stand-up
of short form videos and stuff.
Yeah, but yesterday he did a great one where he was taking the ball to the motherland. He caught a pass and ran right to 2001 Odyssey, the big strip club in the area. Yeah, so he seems like he'll fit in with our hot dog rollers today, and our this will be pretty good. Today they put sausage bacon wrapped pancake wrapped sausage on the roller.
On a stick.
Oh,
on a stick.
Oh, yeah. Like a breakfast corn dog of sorts.
Yeah.
Yes.
Those are pretty good.
We've been really testing the rollers. We've had spring rolls every day. We've had taquitos, and of course the Monday, Wednesday, Friday hot dogs.
International.
Yeah, it's what we do.
Yeah, it's like the United Nations of rollers.
If Cody ever comes here, we'll have a dog for him. We can have taquitos. We can have whatever you want.
I don't know what more we could do to roll out the carpet for you. I mean, we're
No, the carpet's been rolled out very well. It's just I'm not. It's the carpet needs to be closer. Is I think the issue.
It's a long carpet.
The carpet's too far away.
I got you.
But if I was ever there, I would be more than happy to come by.
How's writing the new book going?
Yeah, I'm finished.
Oh, you're all done.
I'm finished, all done. It will be out October 15th.
Perfect.
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right,
just
good.
I'm done with my end. Gotta get it all formatted and the cover done on, all that kind of stuff. But for me, I'm done, so I'm just waiting on that. But the date is set, October 15th. Pre-orders will be October 1st. So
For some reason, I feel like your parents are way older.
yeah, they're not. I know. We have this conversation
I know.
almost every week.
I know. I know.
You asked him how the book was coming. He told you that it was going to be out October 15th, and then you figured out where Christmas was.
Yeah.
And
I
then
remember
he
that.
told you that his father is not much older than you.
Right. That's and in my head, I was just repeating in my head that they're like in their 80s and they don't understand this newfangled internet thing, and that all they know is that their son has now written a second book, and I would imagine that has to make them very proud.
Probably the same amount of pride, with the first book. I don't know how much that is really. I mean, probably, I'm sure they
I feel like they didn't
pretty
have
proud
many expectations for you. And then,
well, that's nice.
Well, I don't mean it that. I mean, like,
Cody was going to
how'd you mean
college
it?
for a minute.
let me change it.
I mean,
He's going to be a teacher. Like he had other things.
They had different expectations for you. We thought Cody would be more into doing this or whatever. Now he's an author. He wrote 2 books. He found himself a career, and I don't know. I just as your stepdad, I'm very proud of you.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah.
I don't think they thought this was going to happen, but no, I've always had some sort of pursuit in mind.
You didn't want to be a loser?
No.
What was your initial?
I barely dodged that bullet.
What was your initial
plan was
pursuit?
to go to film school.
Yeah, I think you should still do that.
Well,
I think you love film. You have a passion for it, I believe, or at least be a movie critic or something.
Well, I realized, pretty quick that you don't have to go to film school to make movies.
That's true.
And the film school is kind of a waste of time, which I had been told that, my whole life is like, well, why are you doing that? That's a waste of time. And, I just thought people were crushing my dreams. Turns out they were right and I was wrong. So I still would like to make a movie at some point.
My niece went to film school. She graduated early. She did really good. Now she works for like some manager or some, like they're all just sitting there waiting for the next big gig to happen.
Yeah. The world of film is not fun.
No.
I think I realized that it's not what I wanted it to be.
Plus, you're your own boss doing this.
Yeah, I mean, I would much rather be doing this, but I think it would be fun to like either write a script, work on a movie, something, something.
Don't
even.
say anything yet, Cody. But where do we think? I mean, not that you're going to tell us, but how much do we think Cody makes?
I have no idea.
That's the thing, Cody. I don't. I would be guessing, but I'd be making it up. Can you give us a parameter?
0 to.
Are you in like 5 figures, 6 figures?
I imagine Cody's 6 figures easy.
Yeah.
No,
No?
not 6 figures. No,
Close.
No. Yeah.
So
very
high
close.
5.
High 5.
Okay.
High 5.
That's pretty
High
good.
5.
Yeah.
It's not
Which
bad.
is more than what I need. I mean.
Yeah, you're right. You're a single guy. You're
And I could really care less about having really any. I just want enough money to where I don't ever have to think about money, which is where kind of sort of where I'm at.
Right.
Which is
As
pretty
you get
nice.
as you get older, you're going to look back at the time when you were making this money and be like, man, remember when I thought that was enough? Yeah.
Well, I just want to be able to I want to be able to add guacamole to my order whenever I want.
And not think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's where I'm at. Like
Have
I
you
can go
heard
to
of a
Chipotle and say, screw it. Like,
Yeah.
This is, yeah.
That was my thing. I want to be able to go to Starbucks anytime I want to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I can do all that. So, I mean, otherwise I'm pretty happy. Like I don't travel. I don't,
Carmen
do
tries
all
to
that,
convince me
so.
that I'm rich all the time, and I keep going, I'm not rich, but I'm Starbucks rich. I can go to Starbucks whenever I want.
You
I
are-
can go get
Yeah.
guacamole when I want.
You are rich. You live in a
Yeah.
mansion.
Yeah. You have a
and-
movie theater.
Yeah.
I have a room that we turned into I have an extra bedroom that we turned into a theater.
We've already gone
Close
over
enough.
this.
Yeah.
A mansion is 5,000 square
All right,
feet or
all
more.
right,
Yeah.
all right.
You have a mansion.
Your new
Right.
bathtub's going in that you're not even
Yeah.
going to use.
Yeah.
I will admit, every morning whenever I walk into your mansion and I go past the BMW and past the electric Hummer and past the other BMW and past the golf cart, I usually think, yeah, this guy's, hopefully one day it turns around for him.
Probably struggling a bit.
Yeah.
Golf
Yeah.
car is being repossessed today.
Oh.
To trade out for
By the
another
way,
one.
you know
Yeah.
who don't get golf carts loaned to them by companies? Poor
Yeah.
people.
Yeah. True. You have an electric Hummer?
I do.
That's a bit of an oxymoron, isn't it?
Well, I had the H2. It was my favorite car ever. It was
Uh-huh.
in 2017, I think, or 14, whatever. But I had it forever. I was jacked up, and it had it looked like a tank. It was my favorite car. But after replacing 2 engines and a transmission, and they were running out of parts for it, it just got too old. So I needed to get a new car. And I didn't think I'd ever like the electric car, but I absolutely love it.
You want to guess what kind of car I have?
Yes.
Okay.
I would say you have, let me think about this. You have like a Honda Odyssey. You have like a minivan for some reason.
Okay.
And I think Cody drives a pickup truck.
That's what I was thinking, truck.
Yeah, that he's had for quite some time. It's paid off.
Joe?
I think Cody drives like a late 60s, early 70s Mustang.
Oh.
That's what he wants. I think that's what he wants.
Carmen,
yeah.
Carmen, what does he got?
I think he's very practical. I think it's kind of either going to be like a Camry or a subtle like crossover. Nothing too big, nothing too small.
All right.
All right, who came
Yeah,
closest?
that's the closest. Carmen's the closest for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah, I have a.
I know him.
It's a Toyota CHR, which is yeah, it's like a little car. It's like in between a car and like a sedanish, I suppose.
You still owe on it?
No.
Yeah. See,
No.
that's
Good, yeah.
He's very practical.
Yeah, no, and then
What year?
I did buy a Mustang actually a while back. Turns out that it had been in a flood during Hurricane whatever the hurricane was in Houston like a couple years ago. Bought it off of Facebook. $10,000. I was like, oh, that's a pretty good deal for this. And it just never ran for some reason. So it was in the shop for about 2 months, and then I had to take it to another shop, and he said, hey, was this car ever flooded? I'm like, no, of course not. And he said, I think it might have been. And then we looked, and sure enough, it
didn't check the
it had been
Carfax.
completely flooded.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't check any of that.
What year is
I
your
should've-
What year is your Toyota?
2017. No. 2019. Yeah.
Okay, that's practical.
So
I know
that's practical.
What was it last week? Mike was having a big issue because he didn't have a driver to take him to the party in his Sprinter.
Yeah.
I had to go to a party.
That's right. In his Mercedes Sprinter that's not kept here. It's kept at a different.
He was going to have to drive himself in the electric Hummer.
I did. I drove myself.
That was tough.
But Cody, he doesn't keep it here. He keeps it in the garage where his friend owns and sells Ferraris and Lamborghinis. And
okay. See, we are in
guy's
different
rich.
tax brackets.
Right.
I mean, there is no separate garage
Well,
for me.
Yeah.
There's barely a garage.
But I'm way older than you. I've worked longer, and
he's almost your dad's age.
That's right.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I mean, you're getting up there in age. But yeah, that's I'll get there one day. I
joined
suppose,
AARP yesterday. I don't know why you gotta laugh like
awesome.
that. Yeah. My wife looked at me, my half Jew wife looked at me and goes, I'm signing you up for AARP so that we can get discounts at hotels. I said, all right, great. Do whatever you got to do. So I'm in for $11 a year.
AARP and the gym both in the same week.
Yeah, Cody, I started going to the gym this week.
Oh, really?
I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
No, the gym sucks, dude.
Gym sucks, and I'm working out with this 20-year-old fit kid that's training me, and he's wearing me out. Yeah.
But you have a trainer?
Yeah, I can't go to the gym by myself.
Why?
First of all,
That's
how to work
That's what
out.
poor people do, Cody.
Yeah.
They go by themselves.
I don't know how to. I don't know how to use all the equipment, and I don't know what. Listen to me. I used the equipment yesterday at the tutelage of the trainer, and it almost killed me. It was a thing that you lift with your shoulders and your waist, and you have to hook it to something. Well, I forgot to put it back in, and the hook brought me down to the ground. I was pinned to the ground yesterday. I can't do this stuff by myself.
I was like saw.
Yeah. It was like a saw.
I mean, you don't got to do all that stuff. Just pick up some dumbbells and start moving them around.
He also needs somebody to hold him accountable.
Yeah,
if he pays for it and does that, whatever he feels like, that'll go more.
I've had a gym membership for the past 7 years. What are we into? 6 years because it was right around COVID. 6 years. I've gone 4 times.
Right.
And I been told, like, why don't you cancel it? I keep it to punish myself for not going. So every month,
$20 it takes out of your account.
Every month I look and see that that $20 come out. I'm like, oh, you fat slob. This is what you get.
By the way, Cody, may I point out that could be guacamole.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I still have guacamole money. So really, I'm rolling it.
All right.
As far as I'm concerned. Yeah. But no, I just do it as punishment. Bought a treadmill though, so I have been, walking on the tread a little bit.
That's good. Carmen walks on the treadmill while she drinks martinis.
Listen, I have a walking pad. I use that thing every single day. I love it. It's like the best thing I ever did for myself.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna get a walking pad. Weight limits are a little suspect on those for me. So I was like, well, I probably don't need to be getting this. And,
I feel like I need 2 walking pads, one for each foot.
I have a wide gait.
Yeah.
So I kind of walk a little like bow-legged. It's natural. I think I came out weird. So no, I got the treadmill. It holds my weight pretty well. So
oh, good.
I'll be in shape in a couple of years probably.
All right, I'll see you down the road.
Put on a movie, jump on the treadmill, boom.
Yeah,
you say you watch a movie every day. Like that's what I do. I just put on my favorite show. Yeah, but that's the way to go.
I mean, I'll make it through the opening credits. I mean, I'm not on this thing for 2 hours.
I'm done.
Yeah. I'm on this thing for maybe about 20, 30 minutes at the most.
That's pretty good, though. That's 20 minutes.
It's still good, yeah. At a pretty good, decent speed as well, with an incline. So,
that's good.
I'm actually in better shape than I thought,
Just the thought of an incline, it makes me nauseous.
Oh, I love it. I love, it's weird because I do like it. I like exercising. I just don't know that I do.
Yeah, well, I don't.
Like in the morning, I hate the idea of it. And then as soon as I do it, I'm like, oh, wow, this is actually pretty nice.
Yeah, when it's over, you feel like you did something.
Yeah.
Yeah, but while it's happening, I'm like yesterday, all I kept going was going to be no leg day. No leg day. It was not fun.
Yeah, see, I used to, when I was younger, I used to work out like 3 hours a day.
Oh my God.
Loved it.
Would you play
Worked
football?
Well, I did play football, but I would work out in the morning, then have football practice, and then work out after school.
Oh Jesus!
And I loved it. I would run for 2 hours after school.
It
was good. I was in great shape.
Well, now you can find you on the internet.
Yeah, which is where I belong, I suppose.
All right, and Cody does for us what he does on the internet for everybody every day. He offers some wisdom, some stories you may not have never heard before. What do you got for us this week?
Okay, so in 1969, 3 years before he helped plan the break-in at the Watergate Hotel, G. Gordon Liddy was an assistant district attorney in New York. While assistant DA, he orchestrated a massive drug raid at Bard College, south of Albany. In the raid, over 40 students were busted, including 2 students named Walter Becker and Donald Fagan. Those 2 would then go on to create the legendary group Steely Dan. In 1973, Steely Dan released the song My Old School, which was about the raid and their frustration with the school. And in that song, they reference a man named Daddy G. Daddy G was G. Gordon Liddy.
No kidding. I never knew
Isn't that wild?
Yeah, I never knew that. That's funny. There was something. G. Gordon Liddy's been on the show. We've had him on the show before.
Fascinating fellow.
Yes. What? Did you ever see when he was on Fear Factor?
Yes.
Yeah.
And he was upside down in like that water tank, and he's just
hanging out. Didn't care at all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Could tell nothing fazed him.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. He that's a guy who has seen and done some things.
Right. That's exactly the best way to put it. He's seen and done some things.
Yeah. Like E. Howard Hunt. I don't know if you're familiar with him, but him and G. Gordon Liddy orchestrated the Watergate break-in. But E. Howard Hunt is one of the most fascinating people on the planet. And if I ever could interview someone live or dead, he's the guy.
He'd be the guy.
Oh my God. Yeah. That's a guy that you could do a real good rabbit hole on. Most likely helped assassinate JFK, along with, Woody Harrelson's dad.
Yeah.
And connected to basically every major event in history.
Really?
Of the past, of that 40-year period.
So proof that the Illuminati runs everything.
Or just that E. Howard Hunt runs everything.
That might be it.
My goodness. Yeah.
All right, what else you got for us?
Okay, so in 1990, Brady Bunch creator Sherwood Schwartz decided to bring back the beloved series, but with a slightly different tone. Instead of being an upbeat, family-friendly show, it was going to be a much more dramatic series. The Bradys aired on February 9th, 1990, and featured many of the original cast, in addition to an 8-year-old Jonathan Taylor Thomas as Greg Brady's son. The first episode featured Bobby Brady as a race car driver who gets into an accident and becomes a paraplegic.
Yeah, I remember that.
And oh, did you watch this?
I did. I remember that. Yeah.
So, and then Marsha Brady had become a severe alcoholic. The show was a disaster and was canceled after only 6 episodes, which thank God it did, because later in the season, they had wrote an episode where the father, Mike Brady, dies in a fiery helicopter crash.
Oh, Jesus.
And to make things even weirder, just like the original version, the show had a laugh track the entire time.
Oh, Bobby's in a wheelchair.
Yeah. Didn't they recast Marsha? Wasn't it?
Yeah.
It wasn't Marsha.
Leah Ayers from Bloodsport.
Yeah.
From Bloodsport. Yeah, she's Marsha.
Can you believe that Maureen McCormick had enough money to hold out? She didn't want to be on the Brady. Meanwhile, the rest of them were like, "Yeah, we'll do it. Kill us."
Apparently she was pregnant, and that's why she didn't do it. Or she had just had a kid and was like, "I can't. I don't want to work right now."
I think that series made me think that Marsha was an alcoholic. Like growing up later on, I was like, wasn't she an alcoholic?
Yeah.
Wasn't Maureen McCormick an alcoholic? Wasn't
she may have been.
I don't know.
I'm almost 100% sure she was on Celebrity Rehab.
Oh, okay.
Well,
I didn't know whether that was the show or what
maybe
it was.
not, but
let me see.
Yeah. Could have been some foreshadowing. She was on one of those. Maybe what was that Celebrity Fat show where they'd get celebrities and make them and put them through drill boot camp and stuff.
She battled a severe 5-year addiction to cocaine and Quaaludes in her 20s after an intervention. The
Ludes
achieved long-term sobriety beginning in 1985, aided by her husband.
Oh, maybe it was a different show she was on. Maybe it was that fat show.
I don't
Fat
remember.
show.
Maybe it was Jan.
It was like Celebrity Fat Camp or something.
Yeah, I remember this. I remember the show that you're talking about. I just don't know if she was
Let's
on
see, Fat Show. Yep, she was on Celebrity Fit Club season 5, 2007.
There it is.
She dropped 34 pounds.
it. Wow.
Well, that's good. Is she dead?
No, I don't think so.
I thought she died.
No, she's alive. She dropped 34 pounds in the fit camp, but meanwhile, if she was back on the coke, she would have never even gained those 34 pounds.
True.
So,
Yeah,
She
really
is-
getting off the coke is the worst thing for her.
yeah,
She is alive. She is 70 years old.
70.
Yeah.
Jesus.
My God.
Well,
She was really hot back in the day.
Yeah, she was. She was really
Yeah.
good. You know that if you banged Marsha Brady, you got in some good stuff.
Greg Brady did.
In real life?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, what's his name?
Barry Williams.
Barry
Williams. He was banging Marsha and Florence Henderson.
He was banging Florence Henderson, right? That was,
Yeah, but he was banging both of them while they were filming the show.
Wow.
Isn't that wild?
That is wild.
That just goes to show if you're around enough, it may happen. You know what I mean? Because I don't think either one of them are looking for Barry,
Right.
but he was there. And
But also, Barry was a little
He was
kid.
a handsome fella.
But he was a little kid when the show first started. I mean, they weren't always teenagers. They were little kids when that show first started. So she always had to be like a mother figure to him.
She was grooming him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, I mean, Florence Henderson was hot.
Yeah,
so,
she was back in the day.
I don't blame him. Yeah, the 70s were just a different time, you know.
I like it.
Joe
I
was
like
there.
it.
He knows.
Joe knows.
right.
Joe knows
Trust
about
me,
Quaaludes.
It was a free for all.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's what it seems like.
All right. Well, Cody, it was great checking up with you. We got a lot of info out of you this week.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a great time.
Try
Cody,
to prepare your tax returns for us next week. We'd like to take a look at those.
Okay, I'll send last year's over.
You get to do like a press tour or anything for the book, or what are you gonna do for that?
Yeah, I'm gonna do like a little small kind of little run of podcasts and whatnot.
Yeah, you
but
gotta get on and get
nothing,
the word
nothing
out.
too crazy. I mean, I hate promoting things probably more than anything. I really don't like talking about myself, like in that sense, in like a business.
Do
way
you?
of any sort.
Then you must love coming on this show because all I do is ask you questions about yourself every week.
Oh no, I don't mind talking about myself, like
I know,
personal
but like
stuff.
putting it out, putting yourself out there.
Yeah, you know, I don't like hawking some product or
Dude,
something.
we are the same
you know?
way. There's a website where you can go to buy T-shirts for the show and all that, and I never promote it. I never talk about it. I hate I'm asking you to listen to the show. I don't want to take advantage of you and now make you buy my T-shirts. And every time we say something funny, slap it on a T-shirt. It's robbing the audience is what that is.
Yeah, it's such a scam.
Yeah.
And I feel like I'm scamming people doing stuff like that.
But
so,
getting out
which
there,
I'm
and
pretty
selling
sure I
that-
have a teacher.
But getting out there and selling that book is smart. So your first book was good, and the second book I'm sure will be great. And
I think so.
do you talk to anybody else besides us during the week, or is this the only thing you do outside?
No, this is really about it.
I'm so glad that that we contacted each other. I love having you on the show.
Yeah. Oh, this has been a great time.
Good,
Yeah,
good.
I do recommend this show to people a lot.
Oh.
You know, like because I'll say, talked about doing this. And
Yeah.
it's a great time.
Well,
So,
good,
yeah.
Cody. Thank you. We'll check in with you next week. Have a great week.
Sounds good.
All right, see you.
All
There
right.
you go, Cody Tucker.
Later.
Everybody. We got way long, man. Now we have to take a break. If you want to get through on the phone lines, 800-771-1025. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 1025 The Bone. We've had a lot of sexy in this studio. But today, we just went up 3 points. The Cornbread Cowboys here. How you doing, brother?
What's going on, man?
It
Good
is a
morning. Glad to be here.
Pleasure to have you here. I'm so interested in internet personalities and people who have. We just talked to a guy named Cody Tucker. Have you ever seen Cody before?
Cody Tucker.
He is a kid he's got long curly hair and he wears a big bandana and he does things. You probably have seen him on Instagram before, and he just tells you like little facts about things, about which celebrities were supposed to be in movies that they picked somebody else, or something crazy that came out of history. Yeah, he's been on Rogan. He's got a good little following going on over
Nice. Yeah, man.
So
Never heard of him before, but
get right up on that mic so I can hear you. Okay, there you go. That's perfect.
There you
Now give me the whole. Now you're from here, or you lived here for a little while?
So I was born and raised in South Carolina. That's where I live now, but I did live in Tampa, Florida for about 7-8 years. My brother still lives down here, so I visit a couple times a year.
And what'd you do when you were down here? It said you worked in barbecue.
Well, yeah. Well, when I first moved down here, I got a big history in like construction and stuff like
Right.
that. And I moved down here and I was, doing outside work on like beach house and stuff. And I was like, damn, it's summer all year long around here. I
Damn
need a
right
job
it is.
inside.
Yeah.
So my first job was actually I got a job at the press box at a bar here.
Yep. Del
You know the
Mabry.
press box. Yep.
Yeah.
Walter Hill's press box. And then I got a job at Four Rivers Barbecue, and I worked there for a long time until I started doing this full time.
Now tell me how this comes about. This is first of all, what did you do comedy or did you get into comedy as a result of this?
Well, I mean, I guess you could ask my teachers growing up, my family, that I was into comedy, but nah, man, just kind of cutting up online, not taking it too serious. Like I said, I know these days a lot of folks get into content creation to make a living or do it as a side hustle, but really, it just kind of happened by accident, just by me cutting up online and just having fun with it.
And what'd you start at TikTok?
So, yeah, I was reluctant, because TikTok came out, and towards the end of COVID, I was like, there's more than teenagers just doing dances. So I was like, I'm going to put my flavor to it. And I did that, and it kind of took off. And the more I did it, the more it took off.
Now, the cornbread cowboy look, how far off is that from the real you?
Yeah, see, a lot of people ask me that.
Yeah.
Like, are you playing dress up or whatever? And I would just tell them, it's exaggeration to the character and stuff like that. But I've always been into vintage clothing and stuff, so this is kind of helps.
So you walk around in a Milwaukee or Miller High Life shirt, or the boots and everything. It's just a little bit of an exaggeration of what you'd normally do.
For sure, man. And during the same time I started taking off, everything was shut down during COVID. So a lot of the I didn't make that much money working at a barbecue place, but
Right.
I started buying stuff online, like more vintage. So I was able to buy more. So, more different variety of videos and outfits and shirts, from beer shirts to NASCAR to country music. To
For you
whatever.
people who aren't able to watch on YouTube right now, he's wearing a Bocephus concert shirt and regular jeans or pants, and then some nice snakeskin cowboy boots. And he must have 9 million hats.
Yeah, I got a lot. A lot of people ask where I get my stuff from. It's about everywhere I can try to find. But actually, somebody came to a show I was doing, and somebody gave me this shirt. So.
Brought you the shirt? Yeah. That's a good thing. You find out about becoming famous. People want to give you stuff for free.
Man.
Yeah, right.
I was thinking, I was on the way here driving through this nice area. I was like, man, I don't make that much money to live out here, but I was like, I get a lot of perks.
Yeah. It works out. Also, COVID wasn't that long ago. These things take a little time to develop, and now you're just coming into our peripheral. So, there's going to be a whole bunch of new people that learn about you, and you're constantly getting exposure. So it's going to be great.
Yeah, man, it's awesome. Like I said, I've been fortunate enough where I've got to operate offline as well, and I've done a lot of MC work for concerts and festivals. I've got to do some acting roles and music videos, and new movies coming out this year called Stranglehold, and I'm about to go film another movie in
Really?
Austin, Texas.
You're in movies now. So who's the first person? Like, give me an idea. You're humming good on the internet. Things are going good. Who's the first person to reach out to you and say, "Hey, we want you for a video or a movie or to endorse our product or something"?
Man, I tell you, let's see here.
Because first of all, let me just tell you right now, you got a great look. Like you do, like you know exactly what you're getting when you look at it. There's no, yeah.
Well, the UFC fighter Dustin Poirier.
Yeah.
He's probably like the first one. Everybody was like, "Oh my god!" Like somebody reached out to my brother, was like, He shared your brother's stuff on his page, so he was like the first one to like share my stuff.
Right.
One of my viral videos, I'd say. And there's a few other ones, but there's he's probably known as the best guitar player in the country right now, up and coming. Oh, I wouldn't say up and coming anymore, but Marcus King.
Marcus King's great.
For
Sure.
He actually invited me to a show where I got to go on stage and introduce him, and that's when the MC stuff started taking off, kind of, not on purpose, but just by doing that and picking.
Now, are you nervous about that? Or you're like, man, I never did this before.
I've never really had a stage fright or social anxiety. I'm never met a stranger, man. I love talking to people.
Yeah.
So
that's why it was great when I saw that you were with Allstott.
Yeah.
And then Gio hit me up and said, "Hey, the Cornbread Cowboys in town." I said, "Yeah, this would be great." I love them the same way. I love talking to people and finding out people's stories.
I feel like you and Marcus King could share clothes.
Yeah.
I've gotten that before. But Mike Allstott's a great guy. He has a great charity organization. I played in his celebrity golf tournament.
Oh, did you? I didn't even see. I played there a couple of times too.
Yeah, I wasn't able to make it the last year.
Okay.
But I hope, because I've been so fortunate. I've been so busy on the weekends doing different gigs and stuff.
Like, give me an idea. What have you been doing lately?
So I was a partner with this beer company this summer, and I traveled around to a bunch of different music festivals, and they kind of set up this live
that's
karaoke stage.
awesome.
Oh.
I'm big into karaoke.
Yeah.
And let's see, I got a Nashville show coming up after I leave Tampa called the Peach Jam with Ben Chapman. He's a up and coming artist.
Yeah.
Check him out. And then I go out to Texas to film that movie.
That's
So just a variety of different things in the entertainment business.
quite different than working at the press box.
Man,
or-
yeah. Oh, I know. Hey, don't get me wrong. I miss that, man. I miss all my regulars. People, like I said, I'm a friendly person. I remember everybody by their name.
Yeah.
So I enjoy that, and I still try to get out there and
What else do you want to do? Like what do you got your sights on?
Man, I really love to write. Actually,
Yeah.
I love to paint. I love to write. I like to write scripts. I definitely never want to really get into the stand up scene.
Right.
But I do want to do more comedy acting.
Yeah.
I growing up watching Chris Farley and all the Adam Sandler movies. Me and my
I'd
brothers.
imagine you and Danny McBride would get along great.
Yeah, so I got to meet Danny McBride. I got to meet them in Charleston, South Carolina, at
Right.
the production studios. Nothing's set in stone yet, but maybe maybe I'm on the radar, so we'll see. So,
Wouldn't that be great, man?
That would be awesome. I mean, I love Eastbound and Down. So.
Yeah. It's one of the best shows ever.
Oh yeah.
Got a girlfriend?
Nah, man. I think I'm coming up on about a year now
Of
single,
being single.
Yeah, man. I tell you what, I feel like I live an unconventional lifestyle. But I
Can't be dragged down by a girl.
I mean, I date, I have my fun, you know.
Yeah.
But living an unconventional lifestyle and traveling a lot, man, it's hard to, kind of
Maintain.
And I'm turning 40 this year, so I feel like I'm in my prime. I really need to kind of chase my dream.
Do you know how much that bothers me that you're not even 40 years old? You son of a bitch.
If I take my hat off, you'll think I'm yelling.
Now, here is a sensitive question that I don't expect you to answer, but maybe you can give us some sort of parameter. We just did the same thing with Cody.
Yeah.
What are we talking about money-wise? How are we doing money-wise?
Man, I tell you, it's up and down really, because if you ask anybody who does content, like Instagram doesn't pay anymore.
Right.
Facebook actually, and a lot of content creators, especially younger ones, they're hesitant to use Facebook.
Yeah.
It's not cool.
I think it's old people.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, a lot of my look is from the 80s, 70s, so I have a lot of, older following. So Facebook does well for me. But like I said, luckily I'm fortunate enough to do a lot offline. So I do stay busy doing MC events, whether it's locally or traveling and stuff like that. But it's up and down, man. But I'm riding the wave, baby.
Yeah, but I just love it. I'm amazed by that. I mean, think about it. In our generation, well, we were older than you, but for me, I went to a college preparatory high school that was telling you had to go to college, you had to go be a stockbroker, or a doctor, or a lawyer. And now, I mean, I have a 19-year-old son, and the world is his. I mean, you guys can do whatever you want if you just figure out doing something you love. Yeah. And find a way to make some money off it. Works out perfect.
And a lot of your early videos, you weren't even talking on camera, and they were just kind of short form, quick, with a cool, funny caption. And it seems that that's what blew up first.
And I still do that because to me, I feel like it can relate to more people because I have a regional accent,
Yeah.
So say if you live in Wisconsin or somewhere, and I remind you of your uncle. If I start talking more, sometimes that relatability, that imagination, kind of like reading a book.
Yeah.
Might go away. And also, I love to write. So I feel like every one of my videos is almost like a 30-minute episode of like a comedy or something.
Yeah. Can I read you one of my all-time favorites that you
go
have?
ahead, man.
This is from the Cornbread Cowboy. Heading over to the Tit Shack for happy hour to watch the lot lizard shake it for tenor while I eat a pork sandwich.
Pork chop.
Pork chop
sandwich.
Yeah.
Fried pork chop sandwich.
That was the first one that showed up in my algorithm. And I thought, oh my God, I love this guy.
Imagine they're sitting with your buddies there by yourself, just eating a fried pork chop sandwich with some Texas Pete on there while the girls are dancing in front of you.
Can I read another one of my favorites?
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Fixing to go see Bambi at Mons Venus for a tune-up on the old hog after leaving Lee's Grocery, full as a tick on a 10-point buck's ass.
How much do you just come out with those, or you got to put them together?
Yeah, man, I really don't plan it, to be honest. A lot of times I'll, film the video, then I'll slow it down, then I'll make up a story in my head based on like the song, like giving the attitude of the video, whether because some of them are a little more heartfelt, some of them are a little more raunchy, some of them are more funnier, but I just kind of whatever vibe I'm feeling that the maybe the visuals give me or the song I want to use or the the story I
love it.
write might match a song I'm thinking of. You know?
Yeah.
Married one more. That it's my favorite. Just honked out a mud snake after eating a ham sandwich with enough mayonnaise on it to paint the side of a house.
Man, you gotta have a lot of mayonnaise on your sandwich.
Of course.
So great.
Did you
Oh,
go to? I saw you at 2001 yesterday. Did you go to 2001?
Actually, I was meeting my buddy Steven Garcia next door. I was having lunch there
At Riveters?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. I just saw you throwing the pass over there, and I thought.
I figured why not? I have my football with me. I was like, Garcia, launch me one, buddy.
Also, who can go to the strip club in the day? Day shift girls are a
they got
different
fried
breed.
pork chop sandwiches. Damn. I'll be there.
There's no Sammys there. Now, tell me about celebrities. Have you met a lot of celebrities? Anybody that was cool or is specifically a dick to you?
I'll say this, man. Since I have gained a following, and a lot of times in the situation I do meet celebrities, they're gonna be nice.
Yeah.
They're not gonna be a dick to me or anything. But when they're kind of personal and more down to earth, I can feel that energy more. And so I've met a lot of them, but off the top of my head, since I probably dealt with like music videos more, I shot a music video with Dirks Bentley.
Oh yeah, he's great.
Probably the nicest celebrity I've met, but Ronnie Dunn was actually pretty personal.
Yeah?
when I had a talk with him. Yeah,
I used to do country radio back in the day when
really?
Dirks Bentley first broke. And I didn't know nothing about what it was.
Yeah.
Fat Italian New Yorker on a country
Yeah.
station. But I remember him coming through and him just being one of the nicest guys.
Oh man, he was just like, he reached out to me and he was nice through conversation and in person and just how he treated. And I'm one of those people, like, people are going to treat me nice just because, whatever. But when I see you treating other people, kind and nice,
Right.
I'm like, all right, you're really a good dude.
Yeah.
So he
It's
was really
definitely
cool.
the way they treat other people.
Yeah, exactly.
The Cornbread Cowboy. What a
Yeah,
great
man.
name.
I just made it up on a whim.
Yeah.
Never been my nickname ever in my life.
You just one day just said it.
Like,
Yeah.
my name's Ori
Yeah.
Lee Kennedy, and I just thought it sounded like a country cowabunga. It just rolled off the tongue good, and boom, it took off.
I love the way things just come together and work out.
Yeah, man. Life has a way of working out. You just keep saying yes to stuff and doing stuff and throwing it out there, seeing what sticks, and keep rolling with the punches, baby.
Good for you, man. Well,
Yeah.
dude, it's a pleasure meeting you. I'm so glad that you got up and came over here. What is your plan while you're in town?
So I'm actually mainly here besides seeing my family and visiting old friends because I used to live here. I'm here for Steven Garcia. He got diagnosed with stage 4 colon cancer.
Yeah, I read that. Yeah.
He started the quarterbackyourhealth.org where people can where he spreads awareness, but also he's doing an event this Friday, which is sold out.
Oh, good.
But yeah, like Coach Spurrier's going to be there. I think John Gruden's going to be there or was supposed to be there. He's got some guest speakers coming, a lot of former athletes that are local or ones he played with. And it's just we're doing a silent auction and stuff. So if folks want to donate or anything like that locally, whether silent auction or what, they can go to quarterbackyourhealth.org, I believe.
And I saw Allstott signing some stuff from yesterday as well, so they'll have some good stuff up there.
Yep, Allstott donated some stuff for a silent auction. Yep.
Good. Well, I think that's great of you to do that, and I'm so glad you came out here this morning.
Man,
We
I
got to
appreciate
meet you.
it. Like I said, I like to use my platform to do a lot of good. I know I do a lot of raunchy stuff, man, but at the end of the day, I got a big heart, and I want to share that with the world.
I gotta tell you, I have to imagine if you love doing karaoke, get a band together, put out an album, do some of that
Skinner
stuff.
cover band.
Yes.
Yeah, so we have a band. Our show has a band.
No shit.
Well, yeah, you can't say that word.
I'm sorry. I mean, no snip.
Yeah. So he when he first started working, he played drums in other bands. My old producer, who is now our program director, played guitar in another band, and I'm the only one who didn't play anything. So I started learning how to play bass, and then we but now we're going on 15 years
At least,
of
Wow.
playing.
I was gonna say, I mean, I've always been jealous of people with radio voices. Y'all probably can all sing pretty good.
No, not at all. We are the absolute worst. We have
Pretty
the
terrible.
one guy that is not in the radio is our singer, Josh. Yeah, because
Man, I think work out.
Yeah, I never thought I had a radio voice ever, and
Really?
just until I started getting on the radio, and then I tried so hard to drown out my New York accent that I think I've created like a
I will
voice.
say, if you don't have a radio voice, you got the strip club.
Yeah.
Sure.
Always have something to fall back on.
Yeah. Chop sandwich.
Find them online at the Cornbread Cowboy, and boy is BOI, correct?
Yeah, so the Y was taken, and that's how that happened, and
It makes it different.
Well, I will tell you what I was reading about that the Bitters company.
Uh-huh.
How the packaging is over the label.
Yeah.
Well, the two brothers came up with that company, and the other brother made the ingredients while the other one made the packaging. It didn't fit. Well, it stands out, so it worked. So That's why I used the I. I was like, let it roll. Whatever.
Perfect. Yeah, it was
out.
easy to find. The Cornbread Cowboy. Enjoy your time here back home while you're visiting your family, and thank you again for coming by.
Yeah, man, it's been fun. It's been a good time. Not a long time, but it's been a fun time.
Pleasure to meet you. We'll take a quick break. It's the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. Oh,
sounded really bad.
That sucks because you love doing something. You built your whole career doing millions and millions of fans and albums, and you just can't do it anymore.
So much so that you had the surgery,
and
did all this stuff, and it's still just not working.
Still couldn't get it done, and it would be probably just miserable to be. Know that you have it in you, but you can't get it out.
Right.
And then all those poor people who pay to see you, wanting that nostalgia, wanting to hear you from, belting it out like it was the 80s, and then you got nothing.
Yeah.
The other thing is that band, we're talking about Bon Jovi. Bon Jovi had Richie Sambora, who was lightly carrying his vocals the entire time. I mean, he was harmonizing with them on almost every song. They were co-writers and co-singers, and they did all that stuff together. And then when Richie out of the band, it took 5 other people to come in the band to try to take over for that, and that sound is still just not there.
No.
And then some of those people can sing great. That Everett Bradley guy who does percussion is a great singer, but he's not. It's not the same as it was before. It has more of a Broadway sound now than it does a rock and roll band. So
yeah, that's why whenever you see some of these older bands and they're out there still doing it and they sound great, you're like, wow, that's impressive.
Like the Rolling Stones. It all goes back to the Rolling Stones. They set the precedent for everybody else. Joe and I saw them, and they were great.
They were fantastic.
Yeah, but also Rolling Stones. Mick Jagger is a great singer. But he's not one of those ones where you point out as a vocalist,
right?
But he's
a performer,
right? And they sound like they sounded, Where
exactly.
if you have somebody go out there, like Sammy Hagar is a great singer, and he's still singing great, and you're like, God, how do you do that?
I know, and also he's got to be close to 80 years old.
He's definitely in his 70s, mid 70s, I would say.
He looks fantastic.
Yeah.
I was talking to the Cornbread Cowboy about it, and I was reading this article about Kevin Smith was saying. Did you see the Kevin Smith thing?
Oh, about the celebrities.
Who the biggest dick was to him?
By the way, real quick, Sammy Hagar is 78.
Yeah, and he looks still.
I saw the headline, but I didn't see who it was.
Kevin Smith said one celebrity.
Oh,
out of all,
can I guess?
Yeah,
Bruce Willis.
No,
because
he got along with him, didn't he?
No, I thought they had a real tumultuous relationship on that movie that they shot.
Nope, not Bruce Willis.
Okay,
somebody you like.
Somebody I like.
Yes.
David
Seinfeld.
Spade.
No, not David Spade, not Seinfeld. No.
You're
in the right genre.
Comedian?
No, but a TV actor.
TV actor, comedy, TV actor.
Show that you like.
Comedy.
You watch a lot.
Show that I like. Is it somebody from Cheers?
Yes.
Sam?
No.
Woody Harrelson?
No. Frasier.
Oh, really? Well, I could totally see that.
I don't know. Kelsey Grammer seems to me like he'd be cool.
No, Kelsey
no.
Grammer seems like he's very pompous, very much like his character. Also, he had a long time drug habit, so you may have caught him at the wrong time, where he was, not feeling his best. And
that is the Kevin Smith say Kelsey Grammer was the worst. Him, Carmen, who's been the meanest to us?
I can only think about the people who fought with us, so I'd say what's his face? The comedian who was just a straight up dick.
Jim Jeffries.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But I think that would be like the worst.
What's weird is the Jim Jeffries thing. He was being a baby that day, and he was being a dick. And he come on the show the year prior and was great. He stayed there for an hour. We laughed our asses off. He loved it. And then the next time he came
By the way, by my suggestion.
Yes. And then the next year he came in. And he walked in and he was like, man, I don't remember these guys.
Yeah.
He actually said that as he walked in the door. He was like, I don't remember. And then he sat down and he was like, he couldn't be bothered doing it. And then it ended up going good for a while until the end. And then he became bitchy. And I don't know why he got like that because we were having such a good time. And but the thing was, is I didn't walk away hating Jim Jeffries from that. I liked to fight with people. So once he started, because he said something about you on stage.
Yeah.
And I told him, I tweeted at him and I said, I live 7 miles from there. Say it again and see if we don't come down there. And he didn't say anything. And he's also apologized since then. So
not to me.
Not to you.
Not to me.
Yeah.
But I mean, he was just being a little punk and it was annoying. And I was just like, okay, whatever. It was a joke and you didn't take it that way. But he kept on with it. And I was just like, shut up.
And then he went on Rogan and talked about it. Whenever he was making a big deal about it. Big baby.
Kelsey Grammer, by the way, there is a video you can find on YouTube, find it online, where he is doing some sort of talking. He's at an event and he's up on stage by himself and he's pontificating and he's walking as he's talking, being very Kelsey Grammer, and he falls off the stage.
Oh, geez.
And it's a high stage. Oh, and you just hear,
It was real?
Yeah, it was totally real.
Oh,
Yeah, it was totally
that's
real.
great.
It's bad.
I
though.
bet Kevin Smith loved that.
I mean, if you're in the dark and you don't know that you're stepping off the stage,
Yeah.
that's a long fall.
Yeah, remember?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I did that at the
Cracked your
live
ribs.
gig. Yeah.
Yeah.
Carmen, were you there for that?
No, I think that was Dinah.
It was Dinah, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
We were on stage at a place called the Jake's Tavern in Sarasota.
Oh no, that was me. That wasn't
Yeah.
Dinah. That was me.
Oh,
I know Dinah was there too.
That's where we found Carmen. Was from
No,
bikini,
No.
that wasn't
nope.
that bikini contest.
That was the BH. That was like right after the tattoo.
Yes. Yes, you're right. It was right
Were
after
you
the tattoo.
both there, or
Because the
just you?
tattoo girl was there.
Tattoo girl was there. Yeah, and I did like the beer tub that night.
We drove the tattoo girl out there. So the Carmen got a tattoo on her BH because another girl had done that in the news, and we saw the girl doing the news, and that's when we told Carmen to do it. We asked Carmen if she would do it.
We made her a proposition.
Yeah.
If she did that, she would never get tasered again.
And she took
Thank you.
and
Thank
she
you,
took
Colin.
into consideration that she never wanted to get tased, and she got the tattoo. And then we brought the original girl to Jake's Tavern that night for the live gig, and she ended up disappearing. She gathered up all her stuff and walked away, and just left walking down the street with all her stuff in her hand.
No.
Well, no, yeah, you're missing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you're missing a
So,
big. Yeah.
I
because
remember because Carmen called me.
Called you? Yeah,
I
what
called
happened?
everybody.
Right, but I was the only one who actually picked up. I was the last one, and I picked up, and it was so weird. I'm like, why is Carmen calling me? And then I went back there, and she was like, rah, 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 and I just went, peace, I'm out of here. I'm not-
Because she was like looking at me like, you guys brought me down here. You're supposed to get me home. And I'm like, I was not a part of that setup. I don't know who you spoke. Like, I don't know what's going on. And you guys were done playing, and a lot of you had left. So I was trying to call you guys to be like, this girl is saying that I'm supposed to get her a ride home.
Oh, man.
She said that we were supposed to get her home. I don't know what to do. And stuff. And then at one point she's like, okay, I'm going to the bathroom. And that's when I left. I was like, I'm out.
Yeah, that was crazy. But anyway, that was the we had a stage that was made out of like speakers, and I walked out on the stage, and I was in the middle of talking, and my foot slipped in between the stage, and I fell. And the only thing that stopped me was my rib caught onto the bottom speaker and broke my rib.
Oof.
Oh, that hurt so bad. That hurt, and I couldn't breathe. It knocked the wind out of me. So I was like, and you're
Yeah,
like, what
'cause
happened? And I'm like,
You were in the middle. You were throwing it to break. You were like, all right, we'll be back. It's 1 and 2 5.
yeah. Olivero thought I got shot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gio, what do you got over there?
Listen, so Duncan came by for National Radio Day
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
thank you, Duncan.
to give us a little something.
Yeah.
And I was going to leave these outside the studio because I know you're fasting right now.
Yes.
I was like, I'm going to leave these out there. That way Mike doesn't see them. But I'm just going to give it. You got to see these.
Oh, no.
You have to see
Oh,
them.
Now, why
no.
are you doing
Wait a
this
minute.
to
No, that's all right.
I
Bring 'em
wasn't
over.
going to, but you have to see these.
All
These
right,
are
let me
very
see.
special donuts specifically from Duncan.
Oh.
I'm just going to give them to you.
All right, let me see. Jesus.
Take a look.
The girl is literally on her way here now to take my blood. All right, hold on. Oh, they're Mike Calta show donuts.
Oh.
Hold on, I got to take a picture of these.
They sent us custom Mike Calta donuts with your
Get
face
these
on them.
Goddamn things away from me. Yeah, I'm going to eat them all. They smell delicious. Thank you to Duncan. That is fantastic.
That's awesome.
Sprinkles and me on a donut. What is better? Okay, Galvin.
Oh,
bite
that's
it.
cool.
Eat my face.
That's very cool.
Somebody eat my face.
Nice.
Oh, that was very nice of Duncan. On a fasting day. So the good news is that the girl texted me and said she wanted to come by in about 15 minutes. Is that okay? Normally we're in the middle of the show, but the minute she takes that blood out of my vein, I could eat something. So I told her, yeah, just come on by and do it. I got a lot of people, Joe. I got a lot of things for you to help me out with in the next hour.
Okay.
I got the I4 Power Sports guys coming to pick up their golf cart.
Okay.
And I got what else do I have? Oh, the girl coming to take my blood.
Okay.
How's it look?
Is it okay if I eat you right now?
Eat my head first.
Wait.
You see that, Joe?
Drank his wife's coffee. Now you're going to eat his face. Oh, man.
Did you see that on Bone TV?
Yeah.
That is pretty awesome, Duncan. Thank you. Hey, I'm headless.
I just bit your face off.
Thank you. Am I delicious?
Nice.
Sound like I taste
Is there
good.
filling in there?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
What's in
man.
there?
Okay.
I think these are the Boston creams with Mike's face on them.
Oh, nice.
I
Yeah.
like it a lot. I like it a lot.
I love
Thank you.
Duncan. I
You
love
got-
Duncan.
You got creamed by Mike.
I know.
You're welcome.
I bit your face and cream just squirted out.
Mike exploded in your mouth.
Basically, yes.
Happens a lot. All right, I got some stuff to give away. I'm going to take a break. We come back. We will do that next. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone. I have to give blood this morning, and she was a little early, so I said, yeah, let's do it, because I have donuts, and I can't eat those goddamn donuts until I give you my blood. Would you like a donut?
Look, they have
They have
Mike's
my face on them. Feel free to eat my face.
They brought some to the station too.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
None with your face though.
Oh, what do you got?
So-
Scotty and Abby face?
No, just no faces, or unless everybody took those ones already when I got down there. But
Oh.
I got a chocolate sprinkle.
What do you think would taste better, those ones or Pete face donuts?
Oh, Pete face.
Pete face.
Right? You want one? You can have one.
Yeah.
Maybe take one for the road.
Carmen, you want me to put a Mike face donut in your mailbox on the way home?
Yes, please.
All
Please,
right.
please, please.
Just covered with ants. There you go. Enjoy.
Now, just because I'm giving blood doesn't mean we're not going to continue through and play a game and do this. But now I have added extra pressure on me as we're going through.
So as soon as you get the blood,
I'm free to
it's
eat
on.
out whatever's on the roller.
Joe's got dogs rolling. He's got spring rolls rolling.
Right.
We got donuts. Coffee.
Doctors recommend that, right? I mean, you've done the blood work for a long time. They say as soon as you give your blood, you're supposed to eat a donut and a hot dog.
Yep, that's the way it goes.
Yep. 4 out of 5 doctors agree.
I mean, they give it to you at the bloodmobile. Have a dog.
Yeah.
On the way out the door.
They give you cookies and
They
stuff.
give you juice and cookies. They want to get your sugar back up, make sure you're all right.
They don't give you a jalapeno cheddar dog?
The good ones do. The good ones.
Now, I just gave blood the other day. Does it matter? Okay, good.
Use
There
the
I
other
go.
arm.
I got the whole. No, I can't. You know why? Because I got tattoos on the other arm. Not that they can't find it, but it's so much easier to see this vein.
Oh,
right
yeah.
here. Yeah.
She'll find a different
Sticks
thing.
out, yeah.
She's a pro.
This is the good one. This never hurts, and I never have any problem. And usually when I do it elsewhere, like I went to give blood at the blood truck, and they collapsed my vein twice.
Oh,
yeah. The guy goes, "Oh, I'm sorry, I collapsed it." And then he went to my other one, and he collapsed that one too. I go, "Maybe this isn't for you."
Do you want to hold a donut while you wait? Or-
No, I still don't think I could eat the donuts.
you could squeeze it. So the blood,
No,
pump the
no,
blood.
no,
Yeah,
no,
squeeze
no,
the donut.
no.
Yeah. That's how it works.
I like to give my daughter one of those donuts,
Yeah.
and then the rest of them, we gotta do something with. I can't eat them.
Your daughter should appreciate, like, look how famous I am. Duncan makes donuts with my face on them.
Yes, but
You know?
she will not. She will not. As you know, our kids refuse to give us any credit for being famous.
You should drop these off at her school.
Oh yeah,
Hey, we brought these for the whole class.
yeah. Although she did tell me yesterday that one of her, she had to convince one of her teachers that she was my daughter.
Oh, really?
yeah.
She said, she's like, you're not related to Mike Calta. She's like, that's my father. And she actually had to pull up a baby picture of the two of us together in order to prove it.
When they had meet the teacher night at my wife's school, there was a parent who walked in and he goes, "Why do you have a picture of Gio from the radio on your desk? Are you a big fan?"
That's so funny.
like,
All right.
no.
Well, we got Carmen. What do we have left to give away?
A bunch of stuff.
Oh, sorry.
No, what are
sorry,
you
were you
eating?
eating?
Donuts?
I was eating my donut.
Oh.
It was just sitting here.
And we're waiting for you to get in shape for pictures. It's never going to happen.
I thought we decided we're not doing that.
No,
We're just
it's-
going to AI.
Carmen,
Yeah.
it's National Radio Day.
Yeah. And I logged it in. So
Yeah.
listen, I'm counting it. Okay.
How is that on your macros? Is it good?
Yeah.
Perfect.
It's honestly not that bad.
Hell yeah.
So it fits. It fits within the day.
Well,
All right.
Duncan's fall lineup was out today.
Nice.
Duncan's
Okay.
fall lineup, but I saw they had some coffee out there that I think you would like. It said some
Yeah.
All the pumpkin spices. They have their pumpkin donut holes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's officially pumpkin time.
Uh,
They're
the-
definitely early on the pumpkin.
They brought us the pumpkin munchkins and the nutty pumpkin iced protein lattes.
Oh, you didn't tell me they were pumpkin munchkins. Where are they? They didn't quite make it into the studio.
No, I thought you wanted the face donut.
Also, you're a gym rat now. You can have the protein coffee.
I'll get it.
I got it.
All right, let's give some stuff away with a little bit of Google Feud. Here we go.
What will the all-knowing Google box say? Well, if you can guess one of the top 3 answers, you'll win. It's time to play Google Feud, only on the Mike Calta Show.
All right, we got a full board of phone calls. I forgot how we do this. We get the contestant first, or we answer first?
Yeah, we're going to have the contestant answer first so they don't Google.
All right, let me bring it up. Good morning. Who's this?
This is Matt.
All right, Matt, you ready to play a little Google Feud?
I am.
Here we go. All right, what do we got?
All
for
right, Matt, tell me how you think Google is going to finish this sentence. You got to get the top 3, and then you'll win. You could go with yours or somebody else's once you hear the other responses. Matt, how many times can... How's Google going to finish that? How many times can...
Can you poop in a day?
How many times can you poop in a day?
That's a pretty good one, sir.
All right. Mike Calta, how many times can
you get pregnant?
Can you get pregnant? Believe it or not, I'm sure that's been Googled. Joe, how many times can
I vote?
I vote? Carmen, how many times can
How many times can I refinance my house?
refi? All right. Gio's out of the room, so you get screwed on that one. All right, Matt, you heard all the answers. You want to stick with yours or switch to somebody else's in the room?
Actually,
What's that?
I like the pregnant one, actually.
How many times can I get pregnant? Okay, you're going to go with that one?
Yes.
All right, got to get in the top
Yes.
3. Number 3, how many times can you take the LSTAT?
Oh.
Number 2, how many times can you win the lottery?
Oh.
Greedy. And the number 1 answer, Google Feud, how many times can you run for governor in Florida?
I'm sorry,
Thanks,
sir.
guys.
You did not win, but
Not a
thank you
winner.
for playing. Thank you for trying. Whoa, so aggressive.
Got him.
All right, you ready for another one?
Yeah.
Good morning. Who's this?
This is Nick.
All right, Nick. What do we got for Nick, Galvin?
All right, Nick, tell me how you think Google is going to finish this. What if animals...
What if animals multiply?
Multiply. All right, Mike Kelta. What if animals
Could talk.
could talk? Joe, what if animals could?
You just took
not.
mine.
I know,
What
I
if
figured I
animals?
would.
What if animals?
What if animals? What if animals could communicate?
No,
Same thing.
same thing.
Come on.
Dude, try to
All right.
steal mine.
Suck.
You want us to come
What they
back to you,
learned.
Carmen?
Yeah.
What if animals
Had thumbs.
had thumbs? See, she had it all locked and loaded, ready to go. Gio, what if animals
What if animals bite me?
bite me? And Joe, what if animals
What if animals don't eat?
don't eat? All right, there you go. Nick, you heard all the answers. Do you want to stick with yours or switch to somebody else's?
I'll go with Mike's.
You're going to go with Mike's, which is what if animals could talk?
Talk, yeah.
Okay. All right, here we go. Got to get in the top 3. Number 3, what if animals were as smart as humans? Number 2, what if animals were round? I don't know what that means.
We're around?
We're round.
Oh, we're round.
Yeah.
Oh, you can put them on the roller, Joe.
Right. Okay.
Bounce your dog. And the number 1 answer for Google Feud, what if animals could talk?
Hey, there you go. All right, good call. I'm going to put you on hold. Carmen will grab you during the break, and we got to get one more winner.
You all right over there?
I got so many things going on. Can you hear it?
Giving blood. Yeah, I heard people backing up.
Oh,
and
my
You hear that
God.
whistle?
all kind of stuff happening.
I have multitudes of things going on at one time around here, but it's all right.
Is
It's
that
all
the
good.
groomer that's here?
The groomer is here, but she does my neighbor's dogs too, so she's
Oh.
doing my neighbor's right now.
Okay, because I'm like, the dogs are just roaming around.
Right,
but-
no, I have to wait for her to finish them. Then she comes to get these dogs.
Yeah.
Then the I4 Power guys are coming to pick up the golf cart, so I'm waiting on that. Then the lady
Oh.
came to give me blood, and I got a cornbread cowboy here. I got
And
a lot of
donuts.
things going on, and
Got
donuts
donuts,
all
got
at the same time.
dogs.
Do you
So
want-
You got to have a donut.
You want a pumpkin
I cannot. I
latte?
cannot
All
have a
right.
pumpkin. You have the pumpkin latte.
All right, I will.
Thank you to Duncan. That was very nice of them
Yes.
to bring their fall stuff over here and salute us on National Radio Day. All right, Calvin, one more?
Sure.
All right. Good morning. Who's this?
Hey, it's Greg. How's it going, guys?
All right, Greg, you ready to take a shot at this?
Yes, sir.
All right, here we go.
All right, Greg. Tell me how you think Google's going to finish this. Can I change my
Name.
Can I change my name? All right. Mike, can I change my
Gender.
gender?
Oh, that's a good one.
Joe, can I change my
Can I change my political affiliation?
Ooh,
Okay.
another good one.
Carmen, can I change my
Address online.
address online? All right. Gio, can I change my
Can I change my underwear?
underwear? I'm gonna
Those
say,
are all good answers.
I'm going to say yes, you can.
You
Yeah.
should.
I'll allow it. All right, Greg, you heard all the answers. You want to stick with yours or switch to somebody else's?
Stick with mine.
I
You're gonna
would
stick with yours. Can I change my name? All right, number 3. Can I change my HSA contribution at any time?
No.
Number 2. Can I change my email address on Gmail?
All right.
Number 1. Can I change my address on my driver's license?
Oh,
Really?
Did that count?
No.
Address.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
address. Oh, yeah. I guess it does. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that counts.
That counts. That counts. Yeah,
Greg says it counts.
Greg said it
Wait,
counts. We got you.
Greg.
Okay, and he
Don't-
picked mine, right?
Yeah, you picked yours.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, he's stuck with his.
Oh, his own.
Oh,
So he
no.
lost.
Yeah.
I have so
So
much going on
confused.
right now. I'm so confused.
Yeah, he's stuck with his own, so he doesn't get
Gotcha.
that one. Yeah.
Now, do you have time to do one more?
Sure.
I'd like to find a winner.
Go out on a winner.
All right.
Yeah.
Good morning. Who is this?
Hi, it's Jeff.
All right, Jeff. Let's try and win this one. We're gonna wrap this show up in a good way. Here we go.
All right, Jeff. Tell me how
Okay.
you think Google is going to finish this. When will the next? How's Google going to finish that? When will the next?
Right.
Blah blah blah.
You go first, Jeff.
Election takes place.
I didn't hear what he said.
Election.
When will the next election take place? Okay. Mike Calta. When will the next
Haley's Comet be visible?
Haley's Comet? Joe. When will the next
When will the next eclipse be?
eclipse? All right. Carmen. When will the next?
When will the next
Slow it down.
hurricane be?
When will the next bite of donut happen?
Yeah.
When will the next hurricane be? All right, Gio, when will the next
World Cup happen?
World Cup happen? All right, Jeff, you've heard all the answers. Do you want to stick with yours or switch to somebody else's?
They're good. I'll stick with mine,
You're
Galvin.
going to stick with yours. When will the next election be? All right, I got to get in the top 3. Number 3, when will the next iPhone come out?
Oh, that's a good one too.
Number 2, when will the next Spider-Man movie come out?
Oh.
Number 1
Oh,
answer,
boy.
Google Feud. When will the next World
Oh.
Cup be?
You could have it.
Tell
All
ya.
right. I'm sorry.
Boo.
iPhone's next month, by the way.
Is it really?
Yeah, the new iPhone 18.
What did it do?
18 already?
Yeah, it's the camera. They making the camera better. Camera and battery. That's all they do now.
Yeah, I just got mine upgraded. I now have the, 17, I think.
Yeah.
Where do I find that?
I don't.
Yeah,
I think
this
I
is
have
the
the
17.
16.
This is 17.
Yeah, I was just reading an article about how their big events coming up.
I zoomed with this one because I had the 14.
Oh yeah, yours
And-
was real. Did you have a physical button on it
On what?
on your old iPhone?
What do you mean physical button for which one?
Where it had
Oh,
the button?
no,
okay,
no.
yeah. I
But,
think it was Spanish had the actual
Yeah.
button you
Yeah,
press
yeah.
down.
Still had that thing. But I zoomed on this one the other day and it kept zooming further. And I was like, whoa, I
Yeah.
can zoom. It was crazy.
Carmen, where are we at? Do we need to take a break or do we
Nope.
need to
Keep going.
All right. Can I tell people about my friend Jeff Borum and his team at Team Borum, powered by eXp Realty? If you're looking to move and you want to find the home of your dreams, let it all start at teamborum.com. You simply search Google Borum. It comes right up. You'll find it, and then you contact Jeff. Now, why is it important you contact Jeff? Because he actually lives here and works here and knows the Tampa Bay area better than anybody else, and he's like having a friend in the business. You could just give him a call, tell him you heard about it on the Mike Calta show, and you want him to help you find the home of your dreams. Now, that home could be something he has listed on his site already, because he's got homes all the way from the 200,000s up to the millions. You could find a home of your dreams there, and if you don't, you tell him what you want, he goes out and gets it for you. And if you have to sell a home, he specializes in that as well. And what do they want to do for that? They want to sell your home, and they want to sell it for the most money in the fastest amount of time. That's the goal. And Jeff and his team use marketing that gets it out there so that people are interested in your home, and it starts driving the price up. These things that you stress out about and you deal with all the time, he deals with all the time. He knows how to do it. He knows how to get you in and get you out of one house and get you in the other without all that stress. And like I said, he's right here in the Tampa Bay area, so you can stop by and see him or give him a call at any time. It is teamborum.com. If you go to the website right now, you can find out what your home is really worth by simply putting your address in the top search bar. And when it comes back, it'll give you a high-end offer, a low offer, and it'll even give you a cash offer for your home, all from teamborum.com. Teamborum.com. Tell me you heard about it on the Mike Calta show. There you go.
Do we think there's going to be any repercussions today with the after show with Johnny B after Dizzy's sneak attack?
Have you heard anything, Carmen, being over there?
I have not, because neither one of them are in the building yet.
Yeah, but I didn't know if Monica was
So-
involved or if anything was happening
Well,
there.
No.
Monica pointed it out to Dizzy, right?
Right. She was the one that said, that's what I heard.
Yeah, because Dizzy's not behind the board.
Right.
So she'd be on that computer.
Because I heard Dizzy say, she was like, oh, he left his thing open. What should I write? What should I write? And Dizzy said, move. Got on there.
Joe.
Yes.
What's up with those egg rolls? I gave my blood now.
I got spring rolls and I got a dog for you, Michael.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm
Ready to break the fast?
I'm ready to break the fast.
Okay.
So hard. You have no idea. Oh, what do we got coming up tomorrow? Tomorrow is Friday.
Tomorrow's Friday already?
Friday.
Jeez.
Guess who's in town and is stupid didn't come in early enough to come on the show?
Who?
Ian Bagg.
Oh, yeah. I saw that he's going to be at Side Splitters.
Ian Bagg is one of my favorite comedians.
He's not coming until Friday afternoon.
Right. But he is definitely like, I told Amanda last night, because I always tell people I'm going to go and then I don't go. I told Amanda we may actually go to this one.
Yeah.
See, he was very funny.
He's great because he's so funny and just his crowd work and his ability to just make stuff up on the spot. I mean, he's really good. He did a whole special where it was literally all crowd work, and this was years ago before everyone on Instagram was doing it. He's one of the best at that.
I don't think people realize how lucky we are to have so many comedy clubs within driving range for all of us. We have, of course, Side Splitters here. There's one in Wesley Chapel. There's one in Carrollwood. And there's a new one opening up in St. Petersburg soon down by the pier, which is going to be absolutely awesome.
Yeah.
Then you have McCurdy's in Sarasota. You have the Funny Bone in Ybor City. You have Visani out in Port Charlotte. And just between that connection, and I know some of you're not going to drive all the way to Visani in Port Charlotte, but the idea is that Visani brings in people, and as a result, they come on down here and they do Side Splitters. They get on the circuit of coming down and doing the state. So it's great that we have all these guys here working and bringing great comedians in. It's great for this area.
Vasani's got Steve-O coming in a couple weeks.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's doing a couple nights
I
there.
know Rich Voss is coming, too.
Rich Voss
the Legend's coming. Yeah.
Side Splitters coming up. Tommy Pope from Tires is going to be in.
Which one's Tommy Pope?
One of the Italians, him and
Andrew
Schultz,
I think that's next weekend.
Yeah, him and then Nick Mullins there, too.
Speaking of.
Yeah.
From Tires. Steve Gerben is going to be on the show on Monday.
Yeah, that's going to be great.
Yeah, and we're Zooming with him?
Yeah, he's going to be on Zoom.
Oh, that'll be awesome.
Yeah, I'm very excited about
No.
I'll tell you, I think he really carries that show. I mean, he really does a great job on it.
He's my favorite part. I mean, I love Shane Gillis, obviously. But
Shane's
Steve,
great. The girl's great. The cow's great. Like, they're all, but Steve
makes
is
that show, man. Like, he really does.
He's the drama of the show.
Also, season 3, a lot of Stavi. Like, Stavi had his whole storyline.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. It was really good.
The whole cast really is just great.
Yeah, everyone on there.
Yeah.
Kyla, I think, is hilarious.
Love them all.
Did you see the outtake where she burped?
Yes.
Dude, that's a hell of a burp.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that is all happening on Monday. We'll have Steve Gerben from Tires on the show.
That'll be great. Do we want to talk about what we locked in the other day with the band?
I don't know that it's necessarily locked in, but I would think we should say it anyway.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Yeah.
A partial lock or what?
Well, I mean, it's locked in.
It's
but,
on our calendar.
It's on our calendar. So I don't know. Maybe Pete did get it locked in. I don't know. But we're supposed to open for Warrant and Firehouse, and Firehouse had us kicked off the show, so we didn't get to play it.
You getting to make them up now?
We got a make 'em up show.
And we got.
And I think it's even
I think
better.
we got upgraded.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, on Friday, September 25th at Ferg's Pavilion.
Oh, please say Vanilla Ice.
No. Well, that show's happening also.
Yeah.
Please join Pitbull Toddler as we open for one of the greatest bands of my absolute late 80s, early 90s.
Aerosmith?
No.
Oh.
Winger.
Oh.
By the way, not just Winger.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know who else is there.
Stand up and shout.
Oh, what is that guy's name?
Steelheart.
Steelheart, yeah. Can he still hit those high notes?
I can't.
No, I know.
I just found out I can't. I did a Bane earlier whenever Mike was saying about being in the gym. A guy texted me, he DM'd me, and he goes, "That was a terrible Bane." And I go, "It was the worst." Listen, I try and do stuff. I don't know whether I can do it until it comes out. Bane, I can't do.
You gotta try.
I didn't think that was so bad.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
I knew what you were
I
doing.
think I sounded more German than Bane.